Yo, 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 what is good, Squid Gang? Hopefully y'all are having an amazing night. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, I know, I'm sorry, guys. The timer thing got stuck on 0 seconds there for a second. The truth is I actually had to buy 7mm ammo, so apologies for the delay. Apologies for the delay. Your boy started stream with 0 bullets, and I was like, okay, dude. The starts to my streams are usually rough anyways. I am not about to start with no ammo. Bro just starts his stream to start streaming and shoot like 100 wolves with 0 bullets. That is the most Squidster thing I could have possibly done. What's up, Wyatt? Can I say go birds? Go birds, bro. For real, man. What's up, Vex? What's up, Beans? Cole, Brian, Case, Goated, Kiwi, Trophy Hunter. What's happening, man? Glad to see you. Kaz PR, Max, Ariel 3904, welcome. And I do remember you, Abby. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for being here once again, Abby. Well, I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I haven't really shot, like, very many wolves since the last stream. We have 77 kills. I honestly think it's going very well. I really do think it's going very well. I've got myself a couple more 9 legendaries now, and exteriors are all starting to finally shoot down, which for wolves, you really don't need to stack to shoot them down. They shoot down so quick. My question is, why are they walking away from the zone right now? They're literally walking away. Yo, what's up, King KZ? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for the super chat, man. Much love to you, bro. That means the world. I haven't had... Oh, they're down here drinking still. They're down here drinking still. You're kidding me right now. Wait. No, they're feeding. Excuse me. I thought it was set to the drink time for a second because of the dark. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, I think we got 2 in total. I don't know, that I hate when that happens, because it's like a split zone here, and the zone kind of splits off. Yo, Case Gaming, appreciate you for the super chat, super sticker, man. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you. King, thank you for the sticker already, bro. Y'all are, I can't even talk. I can't even talk. We are literally 7 minutes into this stream, probably 2 minutes on air now, and I can't even talk. The freaking Squid Gang is goated, man. I love it, bro. I love it. Taking them screaming in my ear already, man. Oh my gosh, bro. That bear single thing is so funny. I don't even remember what the heck I was saying. I done lost my train of thought. The wolf grind. What about it? I was saying something about it. I don't remember. It's set to their feed time now. Yeah, half the time I think it's their drink time because it's too freaking, oh, Lord have mercy. Bro. Lord have mercy, bro. It's too early for this, bro. It's too early. King, bro. King, man, my chat doesn't usually move very fast, bro. You don't need to send super chats, man. You really don't need to do that, bro. But thank you, man. Thank you, bro. That means the world to me, man. What's up, Nick? I'm doing amazing, man. King going crazy for real, bro. For real. You got 2 great 1 fallow deer in 2 days. Awesome, man. W's, put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Are you using HM? And how many kills are in between the 2 grinds? You're about to... Oh my god. I can't even talk, man. This is... Oh my god, bro. The Squid Gang, man. The Squid Gang. The freaking best people ever. Every time... That's crazy, bro. LeBron to the 76ers. Bro, you guys in your sport talk. Is it like, like peak in the sport season right now? I know the World Cup either just happened or is about to happen. One of the 2 things. I play instruments, bro. I'm not involved in sports. But, yo, it must be a pretty crazy time of year, because I keep seeing people asking me to say, what was it they wanted me to say? Go something. Oh, my God, King. Appreciate you, man. Much love to you. And every single time I gotta heart it. And I'm gonna make sure every single time I do heart it. Thank you, man. Much love to you. Much love to you, bro. That means the world to me. Yeah, it must be, like peak in the sports season right now or something. For all different sports. Oh, hello. You're coming back to allow me to shoot you? Are you serious? You nice little munchkin. You nice little munchkin. Well, thank you, Mr. Wolf. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. If only, imagine he was a rare and I just so casually shot him with a 300. What do we got here? Females, leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. Leave me alone. Go bye-bye. Peace out. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Bro doesn't know LeBron James. Bro, I know LeBron James. I know from the meme. Otherwise, I genuinely wouldn't know him. Bro, I'm about to say screw this other wolf if these things don't leave me alone. I'm not about to be running around out here with these dang things chasing me. Okay, screw the other wolf. We're good. We're good. Nope, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm not about to get ate alive. In the process of getting eaten alive, I say I'm not about to get eaten alive. It's a Squidster scream. What did you expect, man? Finally hit your first diamond, Rocky Elk with no herd management. You've just been shooting him on your bear rotation, and you got a 502 score. W's, man. 500 plus Rocky Mountain Elk is insane. Congrats to you, man. In case I didn't know, the Sixers basketball, go Birds. That's what people keep asking me to say. Go Birds. It's for the Eagles football team. I have no idea who any of those people are, but yo, go Birds. W Birds, man, for real. W Birds. The Wolf Grind is the best in the game. For real, man. It's so good. I don't know if it's the best in the game, but it's really good, man. Yo, King KZ, welcome to the Squid Gang, man. Make sure you join the Discord server. Make sure your Discord account is linked to your YouTube account so that way you can get those members-only perks and whatnot. Enjoy early access to new YouTube videos and much more. Thank you so much for joining the Squid Gang, man. Welcome. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a ton, man. You know, Bird, Magic, and Jordan. I like Michael Jordan. That's literally the only thing that rings a bell. I don't even know what sport he plays. I believe basketball. My dad has like an insane amount of come here boy. He took my attention span. I gotta tickle ya, mate. Come here boy. Where's another one? Give me another one. Maybe there wasn't another one. Okay, there's only one male here. That sucks for me, doesn't it? Yes, it definitely does. My dad has like an insane amount of cards, like baseball cards, basketball cards, probably football cards. I don't know if those even exist. Like, he's got rookie cards for like big high up people, which is mind-blowing for me. Absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know who any of the people are, but they're all worth money, I think. Getting your PC set up soon. Looking at getting a mini PC. Does anyone know of a good one that's not crazy expensive? A mini PC? Like, you got, this is a mid tower. That's a mid tower. Excuse all the cups and whatnot. That's a mid tower, and then that's a full-size PC. That right there with the thing inside of it's a full-size PC. Yo, appreciate the super chat once again, man. Oh, it's the same dude, King KZ. Thank you. Much love to you, dude. You are an absolute freaking legend, dude. Did you get paid today? It is the 24th, so yeah, most people are probably getting their last paychecks for the month today. Holy crap, bro. Be donating every single time. I will see your chats. Especially when I get into the swing better. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, bro. Which map am I on? This is Yukon Valley, Alaska. Stop. You keep blasting Dark Gray Wolves. Dude, they are unnoticeable. Completely unnoticeable. The amount that I've shot and just claimed and ignored, it's at a point where they spawn so much, they're like uncommon. They're like piebalds, pretty much. Am I using the 308? No, this is the 300 AR, and then my ethical gun of choice today is the FL Sporter 303. I'm gonna tap out because you're in Sweden, and it's 2300 PM. So it's 11 o'clock? 12 o'clock? No, 12:00. And that'd be the 24th hour of the day. So yes. Hey, bro, I'm from Michigan, USA. I don't use 24-hour clock. It is currently 4:59 p.m. for me. But hey, Nick, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I think you're in the Discord a lot, too. So thank you so much for the consistency in the community, man. That means the world. Want to ask a question for my black bear grind guide? Does it matter if you have females at the lakes that can jump to? It does not. It does not. You just want to make sure that in total, throughout all of those 6 lakes, your 4 mains and your 2 jumpers, you want at least 12 males in those 4 lakes. Now, that doesn't count males that are stacked. So if you get a 4 and it jumps out to one of the jumper lakes, you leave that 4 because it's a HM animal. Unless you have already like 12 mils in total and one of those 12 mils is like a smaller one, like a 4 or a 3, then you can shoot it just to get it back into your like rotation cycle, I guess you could say. Your respawn pool, I think, is the proper terms. But come here, boy. Come here, bro. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that Squidster aim. I'm actually aiming properly today, man. I can't believe it. Or at least halfway too properly. But yeah, man. Yes, leaving females is fine there. But you just want to make sure that you have 12, no less, no more males in between those 6 lakes altogether. And that doesn't count stacked ones. Why the beginner binoculars? Because these are 8x42 binoculars, and the ones with the rangefinder in them are 7x42. And the lens quality in these ones is clearer. Because you're not using herd management. If you're not using HM, then yeah, you could just shoot. Just make sure you don't have over 12 males in those 6 lakes, because if you get over 12, like even 13, 14, they'll jump outside of the 6 lakes way more often. It can happen at any time. It's just extremely rare. I haven't had it happen in a lot of black bear kills. But they can actually jump outside of those 6 lakes. And the workaround to that is to make sure you don't have over 12 and you don't have less than 12 males in those 6 lakes at all times. Yo, what up, Taking? I'm glad to see you, bro. How you doing, man? Dude, you need to put your account in the VC. I don't know if you might be in there now. Let me see. Yeah, never mind. You're in there now. I seen before I started stream that your account wasn't in there. I'm assuming your internet went out or something. And I was like, oh, crap, bro. I got to join. We're almost to 1,000 hours. In fact, we might be over 1,000 hours in VC now. Our VC and our Discord server, join the Squid Gang if you guys haven't already, has been open for over 1,000 hours right now. And that's not even the highest we've had it. We had it to like 1.7K and then Discord crashed. 55 people and 31 likes. Bro, yo, we can do better than that. We got 55 people watching already. Come on, guys. We should have 55 likes. We can do way better than that. We can do way better than that, bro. Jalen Hurts, baby. Bro, speak English. What are we talking about, bro? What's up, DT? How you doing, man? Love the new profile picture. Glad to see you. You need help. Your tiger's gone missing at none of the zones they're supposed to be. They've jumped to other zones. They've jumped to other zones. When you shoot a tiger, it's not going to respawn where you shoot it from. It respawns somewhere completely random where their need zones can potentially spawn in at. So just literally go anywhere that you're not set up at. Working on internet, it updates a lot. I got you, man. Yeah, my internet's been updating like crazy. My internet modem or router or whatever. We actually got the went out to Xfinity's, who we have here in Michigan. I don't know if that's like throughout America or whatever. We got the fastest Wi-Fi that we could possibly get in this area. So that should mean, knock on wood, I still try to restart my PC before I stream, and today's like the one day I didn't, so I'm probably jinxing myself right now. Hopefully that should fix the issue where the stream starts like lagging super, super bad, because I do believe that was a bitrate issue, which is essentially just my Wi-Fi is not freaking strong enough to be sending 10,000 kilobytes per second to YouTube from the woods of Michigan, USA, the middle of absolute freaking nowhere. Taking him in here, I know Taking him knows, he can relate to that. Being in the middle of nowhere and trying to get high-speed internet is not an easy thing to do. You're starting your whitetail grind on Reventuli. You have 54 zones. Do you think you can start grinding? I think you can start grinding as soon as you start getting consistent respawns. So essentially all you got to do is test that. And to test that, go to a main zone or a zone that you're set up on. Make sure the zone has males and females in it, obviously. If you're set up on it, it should. Just wanted to clarify there. Shoot one of the males out. Go reset the time. Go into a private multiplayer server so that way the respawns will be faster. And look and see if you have a respawn. There should theoretically be a new male where you shot the male from. And if there is, then good. You're getting respawns. If you go back and say there was 2 males in the zone, there's only 1 male in the zone, then you're either A, it hasn't respawned yet, because there's a 15-minute respawn timer on most Great One species nowadays, or B, you're not getting consistent respawns, meaning that that animal respawns somewhere else on your map besides where it was shot from. So the point in finding all your drink zones is to make it so that way the animals that you shoot come back where they were shot from at least 75% of the time. No matter what, jumpers always happen, though. Did I ever did the pheasant grind? Yes, I actually have 2 pheasant great ones. The fabled obsidian and the fabled emerald, I do believe is what I have. Have I seen the Peru whitetail grind? I've heard of people doing it, and I really would like to try that. You know, considering the fact that the jag grind is kind of just like at a point where it's like, dude, I don't even want to do this anymore. It's just so slow, you know? So I would like to have something set up on that map, and honestly, whitetail's been a thought. Whitetail's definitely been a thought. I don't know, though. There's just so much to check, especially like that center river. Is it really even worth it, or do I just want to go back to Reventuli and set my crap back up over there, you know? You really don't know until you start to try, or you know someone who has a lot of experience with whitetail on Peru, but I can tell you what, I've casually hunted them, but I've never actually grinded them a day in my life on Peru. So the monster crawfish on the IRL channel, holy cow. Hey, bro, I appreciate that, man. The mega crawfish boiled, man. That was hilarious. That was a good time, man. They turned out good, too. What's a sign of a great one coming in the Reventuli whitetail? If your spawns just get like small in general, and then they get big again, and then they get small in general, and then they get big again, it kind of fluctuates like that, even with a fully herd managed map. That's normal, but typically the great one will spawn when everything goes down. Everything gets smaller, and then bang, there he is. Yo, what's up, Outdoors YT? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Glad to see you, bro. Glad to see you. What's up, Bryant and Outdoors? Dude, hands down, Cracker Barrel syrup is the best syrup of all time. Dude, I use whatever you get from Walmart's. How about that? Whatever you get from Walmart's. You got 2 Great One Jags, and both of them were Ivory Bark? I'm assuming you meant a fur name there. That doesn't ring a bell, though. I don't even remember. Or maybe Ivory Bark? Yes, Ivory Bark is that's a fur type for them, right? Someone clarify it for me. I'm assuming he meant Ivory Bark because there's a I and then he typoed it O-R-Y Bark. I think he means Ivory Bark. It's your favorite fur, but come on. Come on, what? You got 2 Great One Jags and both of them? Oh, yeah, because they were duplicates. I got you, bro. I got you. Sorry, man. I had to put one and one together there. Squid's your brain. What's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream. The Great One only spawns when it senses your despair pretty dang much. You just become the most depressed Call of the Wild player ever because all your main zones are tiny, and it's just so depressing, and it's the worst day ever, and then bang! All of a sudden, there's a Great One. It's completely randomly, there's a Great One. Right off the bat. Bang. It's the best. It's not always right off the bat, but a lot of the time when it happens, it's like the first time they get small, and you're just not expecting it. It's hilarious, man. It's absolutely hilarious. Great Ones are like, dude, Great Ones are like Great Ones are like drugs. That's pretty much what they are, man. That's pretty much what they are. We're sitting here playing the lottery with virtual animals and waiting for a 10 Fabled to spawn. And when it does spawn, dude, trust me, it feels like you're on a roller coaster. It's so good. Any trophies today? Nah, bro. This is the first 20 minutes I've actually been on the game, probably since yesterday morning, about 12 o'clock, and that was just to get video footage. So, probably the first time in several days I've actually sat down and, you know, I'm going to play for 2 hours here, right? I hope you're having an amazing day, by the way, Hayden. Welcome to the stream, man. What's up, Lemboro4285? I hope you're having an amazing day. You're starting your first grind. Should you grind for fallow deer? That is an amazing choice. Yes, man. That or mule deer, or this wolf grind, or a red deer are all very, very good choices. Found a level 3 whitetail in one of your extras, 267 to 308. Holy crap, dude. That is insane. What were your main zones like when you found that? Yeah, you definitely had some small animals in your main zones, didn't you, man? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, man. I would have been tweaking if I found that, dude. That is insane. 267 minimum is nuts. Mind you, like 251 or 255 is diamond score for whitetail, so that was a guaranteed diamond by a mile. My best trophy of all time. I don't know if I really have a best. I don't have anything like extremely rare, like, you know, an ultra rare whitetail or a typical rack whitetail or something crazy like that. I would say my best trophy of all time is probably my classic rack Milky Way mule deer. Not that difficult of a thing to get at all, but just the classic rack and that fur, I think, are my favorite. Honestly, I have some super rares too. I have a super rare Eurasian teal, which some people say it's easy. Some people say it's extremely difficult. I've seen a lot of people just go onto their Sceudule and Park map, and they have those initially. My good friend Lemon in my VC just found the exact same super rare that I did off of my Sceudule and Park map when I first got it. Literally just initially, without ever shooting Eurasian teal. Super rare leucistic Eurasian teal. I'm convinced everyone has a super on their map off the base game. I don't care what anyone says. You've been doing your red deer great one for about 2.5 weeks now with no luck. Do I think instead you should start a fallow? Heard it's easier. I wouldn't really say that it's easier. Honestly, I kind of feel like red deer shoot down even faster than fallow deer, but let me ask you this. Are you planning on doing herd management? If you're not planning on doing herd management, then I would say it's probably whatever you would like better. Like, would you rather have a fallow deer? If so, then you can do fallow deer for sure, but honestly, you're at a point with red deer right now to where if you keep shooting the red deer, no telling how long it's going to be, but you will eventually spawn a great one, and you've already made progress. So I'll never tell someone to take down a grind that they've already started and are making progress in, because then you just wasted time. You know, you might as well complete that grind and then move on to fallow deer, or you know, even at least get some trophies out of it. Use it to get some money. Get a couple diamonds stacked on your map or something before you switch. Your mule deer grind is getting out of hand because it never can spawn. Dude, the mule deer grind in general is just absolutely terrible experience. I'm sorry, but man, but it is, dude. It is, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I got so much crap to do on my mule deer grind to try to fix my map. Wait till you guys see. I still got to make the video, but the thing is, the video is going to take me like 9 hours to record, so I need to wake up on a morning where I don't have anything to do for the whole day, 100% confirmed, which is almost never. It'll happen this week, probably. Honestly, tomorrow morning I'll get up and record. I'm gonna do a lot of recording tomorrow, as it's, you know, Saturday, and I typically record a lot on Saturdays. Squiddy, don't get a super rare teal. It's a super Eurasian widgeon. Oh, maybe it is a widgeon. Eurasian teal and Eurasian widgeons are both. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. The only one that's on Sceudule Park. Unless they're both on Sceudule Park. The Eurasian something. The Quacker. The Quackington. The one and only, bro. The Jaguar one sucks more. I wouldn't say the Jag grind sucks. It's just extremely boring. And yo, it's a Squid stream, bro. It's confirmed. The pump is running in the background. Let me see if you guys can even hear it. Nope, my mic is doing the condenser thing, so my mic quality is probably going to be low while it's running. For those of you guys that don't know, there's a little pump that runs in the background, and recently you guys haven't been able to hear it. You've only been able to hear like lowered mic quality when it starts running, and maybe just a tiny little bit of it, but it's actually extremely loud, and my microphone like updated, and now it cuts out background noise like that, which is good, but it doesn't do a very good job. Considering how old the mic is, though, I mean, I guess it's fine, but sometimes I just wish it didn't do it at all. Remember, great ones are like drugs. For real, bro. For real, man. Do I normally run a backpack? I always wear a backpack since that recent update where they fixed them. Have I seen your Euthristic Super Troll? Is it in my Discord server? If so, then most likely. Otherwise, there's pretty much no way for me to see it. Unless you posted it on my YouTube channel community tab thing, then I've probably seen it. I gotta scroll through that and react to a bunch of recent ones. Okay, the pump is off now, so mic quality should be returning back to normal. Wow, outdoors, that's crazy. Oh yeah, just great ones for real, bro. Hit new game on Hunter Call of the Wild. Any new tips? Kind of regret it. Watch my beginners series. In fact, I'll have another episode coming up for that here as soon as I'll be recording that tomorrow as well. Or honestly, probably Sunday, with as long as tomorrow's video is gonna take to record. Oh, that's what I like to see right there. Look at that. All standing together. Nice and organized for me. Mac is just tweaking right now because of the amount of males that are right here, and half of them are probably solos. But you know what? I'm not doing extreme HM, Mac. I'm just gonna lightly HM them. That even if I do that, even if Squid works up the energy to go walk around his exterior zones. Yes, it's so bad I'm even lazy at being lazy. Nah, bro. I just get tired easily from all the video editing. I'm not gonna lie. Which backpack? The most expensive one that carries the most amount of weight. Hey, Squid, you'll be back in here in a minute. You're packing for Chicago weekend. I got you, bro. No worries to you, man. No worries to you. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Squid, how's everyone going? What's up, Rachel? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm chilling, shooting some wolves, shooting my wolfy wolfs, my wolfy wolfs. Am I still doing reacting to viewers trophies videos? So I think that we're going to be swapping that series because we're going to retire the comp for sure. Nobody really cares about it anymore, unfortunately. We're going to swap that out with great one giveaways. I'm going to be giving away great ones to you guys. So I don't know how soon this is going to be. Probably not anytime soon, but stay tuned. Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Because we're probably going to do a whole series out of it where instead of the viewers ranking trophies every week on Sunday, it'll be grinding for viewers great one videos every single Sunday. So not only will you guys get something entertaining and fun, you know, for everyone, we're also going to do a great giveaway out of it. But I mean, you know, you never know. The grind could take 8 months. I've had it happen. You never know. So we might not do one giveaway for 8 months. But with help, you know, I think we're going to try to expand it multi-platform once I get some word from some other people. Meaning that we could give away great ones on PlayStation and Xbox as well. I don't know. I don't know. It's just going to take a lot of thought and a lot of work. A lot of work. Not anytime soon, though. I got to get some other stuff coordinated before I work on that. But I think it's going to be really, really cool. It's going to be really cool. You sat back up on your whitetail grind on Layton and you shot a deer and you picked up the tents and then you started the fallow deer grind on Hirschfelden, and then when you came back there was a giant level 3. W's, man. W's. That is awesome, bro. That is awesome. And the fallow deer grind on Hirschfelden is crazy work, dog. That's crazy. If you can actually manage to spawn one, I salute you, bro. I salute you, because I can barely run through that map. I can barely run through that map. That's another thing I want to do, is start a red deer grind on Hirschfelden and make like a Hirschfelden Great One Challenge series out of it. That'd be a really, really good idea. Any wolfies? Here, wolfies. Camille, misto. Camille, it's wolf season. It's wolf season. There ain't crap down there. Absolutely nothing. Alright, off we go. You're back, Wolfgang. W's, bro. W's. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Glad to see you. What's up, Raptor? How you doing? 882 kills into your Jag grind is absolutely insane. Do the backpacks still have a little easier spotting notice? I don't know if it's much for your spotting. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. It's really just the amount of noise that you're making that affected everyone and made them, like, broken to the point where they weren't even usable. And they fixed that. They fixed that. I'm barely making any extra noise right now, and I have the biggest backpack on. What did I just DT? What did I just do? Is that what you meant? I fast traveled. What do you mean? Sweet trophies? I appreciate that, man. Much love to you. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but I'm trying to think. What did I... No, I did a maps ranking video. You must not be talking to me. I was gonna say, sound like a Discord mod talking to the wolves again? For real, bro. For real, bro. I am a Discord mod. I'm a Discord owner. There ain't nothing wrong with being a Discord mod, bro. Discord mods are good people. Y'all know Taken, and we all know Swang. Y'all know Lost. Y'all know Matthew, right? Them are all good people. Or are they? No, I'm joking. They're good people, man. I love them all to death. Amazing, amazing people. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be where I am with this channel right now, I'll tell you that. Because, especially Taking them and Swing have helped me through a lot with this channel. Bam. Bam. Mentally wise, they've helped me with a lot. Squid's still got to do all the work. I don't have the luxury of having a video editor, nor would I be comfortable with letting someone else edit my videos, as I'm very, very particular about them. What's up? I know Gutsy, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? I hope you're having an amazing day. What up, Lost? Welcome to the stream. You're tempted to do a great one red deer grind on Hirschfelden. You've already gotten some pretty big bucks from it, and a leucistic female, so you trust your luck on it due to him being your favorite animal to hunt. Awesome, man. The only thing is those like big lakes that have like 100 zones around them. It's like, dude, it's gonna take me a whole time reset just to hunt this one lake. Like that, and I'm gonna be spooking half of the animals that are there. It's absolutely insane. It seems like the way to go in that map is to look for need zone indicators first, and then like mark them on your map so you know right where the animals are going to be, and you won't spook them because you can just slow down. Go prone. But sometimes you got to go prone up to like 10 meters. Sometimes you cannot help it. They will just spook. There's nothing you can do about it. It's very, very unfortunate, but it's the brutal truth. 1,300 kills before the first one. What's up, Lucas? Glad to see you again, man. I'm glad that you're finally having luck with him, though, right? You had like a 40 kill grind, a 70 kill grind, a 1,300 kill grind right at first paid off, didn't it, man? Not that you probably enjoyed that in any way, shape, or form, but it's definitely paying off now, the amount of work you put into it. Pawpaw lurking, for real, taking him, for real, taking him. Next time you come in, don't say Squidster, say Wolfster. Should I just change my name to Wolfster? I should, man. I should just change my name to Wolfster. I like the Wolfies. The Wolfy Wolves they're good, man. They're good. They're very, very good. The grind is amazing. You have tons of zone indicators. Found it already. Was your main map. Hirschfelden is a very, very good map. I will say, I'm going to explicitly admit this right now. Hirsch is an amazing map. Like, honestly, one of the best maps in the game. Because it takes skill to hunt on. 100% one of the best maps in the game. Although, it's just not ideal. Like, this is a video game that we're playing. And, the amount of skill that map takes to hunt in it's unhealthy. It is genuinely unhealthy. I'm not even gonna lie. It's genuinely unhealthy. Hirschfelden is on another level. It is on another level, man. But you know what? If you have the ability to say that I spawned a great one on Hirschfelden, people are gonna look at you like you are like the best player ever. Squirt is a very, very good pop, DT. It's one of my favorite pops, although Pepsi's always gonna be my favorite. What am I on? We're on Wolfs right now on Yukon Valley, my Frenchman. Welcome to the stream, Paul. How you doing today, man? Glad to see you. What's up, Laura? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Gust? Wouldn't it be cool if they introduced anacondas? I don't think the engine would be able to support that. I don't even think... I don't know. I think it would be cool, especially for, like, you know, 22-250 and whatnot. We can go around popping anacondas on, like, a Florida Everglades map or something. I think those are pythons down there. I don't even know. I'm from Michigan, USA, with quite a low intelligence level, in case you can't tell. I'm a northern boy, man. I'm a northern boy. Yeah, I'm not the smartest individual ever, but I don't know. I really don't know how the engine would work with that. Because right now we have, like, no life in the trees. Oh, wait, no, the Coati can, like, go up the trees now. But, I mean, the trees don't even have squirrels in them. I don't know how adding something, you know, that shape in the first place would be compatible with the engine. Let alone that shape, like, wrapping itself and crawling up trees. I don't know how the collisions would work on that. Because as far as I can tell, it's pretty simple. Just, like, sphere collisions all around the trees. I don't think any of the, like, clearly none of the branches or whatnot have collisions on them. So they would all need collisions for the anaconda to be able to, you know, hang in the branches or whatever the stupid snakes always do in the trees. I'm terrified of snakes. Snakes and tigers, bro. Spiders, excuse me. I'm not terrified of snakes. I mean, I'll pick up a yard snake. I did the other day. I picked up, I think it's a bullhead or something that was outside. Did I get that? Outside in the sand out there. But, yeah, we're gonna have to track him a little bit. But, yeah, I don't really know how that would be. I think it would be really cool, though. A very, very good addition to the game, indeed. Aside from European bison, would doing wolves on medved still work as Yukon? I don't know anything about doing wolves on medved. I know there's a ton of zones, and you gotta be really, really careful. With Yukon, it's like... I'm doing the freaking stuck on top of this tent glitch thing. With Yukon, it's like 40 zones. It's amazing on Yukon. You love Hirsch for Great One grinds? You are an absolute menace. That is insane, bro. You are goated, bro. You are ripped. You're ripped at Call of the Wild, man. That's the word I was looking for, or something like that. You oddly love Hirschfelden, but probably because you hunt that in Silver Ridge, you low-key have, like, none of Leighton discovered. Leighton is a much easier map to hunt on than Hirschfelden, I will say that. So you'll probably end up enjoying it when you do get over to that map. But Hirschfelden is just an amazing map in general. The scenery is... There's no map in the game that has better scenery than that. New England's the only one that comes remotely close, and I personally don't believe it's better than Hirschfelden. Do I hunt any more wild boar after feeders got fixed? I mean, we could. I don't necessarily want to grind wolves the whole stream, but I mean, I kind of titled the stream and whatnot like that, so we're going to hunt them as long as I mentally can handle. Then we're going to go hunt something else. I don't know what, though. What do you guys want to go hunt later? Once we get to an hour into the stream, what do you guys want to go hunt? You shot a snake? What kind of snake? The potential jump scares, for real, man. It's literally just going to be FNAF. It's going to be like Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. I love that game. I love all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, man. 4 is the best one. No, 3's the best one. I like 3 the best with Springtrap. Missions aren't worth it either. Hirschfelden sucks. I mean, you can get like an albino fallow and maybe a diamond fallow. There's a couple different side missions you can do for Hirschfelden that are relatively decent, but If you were talking about missions in general and not just Hirschfelden, they're not pointless. They can get you an insane amount of money. I wouldn't say it's like as good as grinding Crocs with the 300 or something, but not everyone has a gun that can shoot Crocs right at first. Some people have to do some missions. You want to hunt for a wild Squirtster? That is ridiculous, bro. Wow. Why would I be hunted for? I would never be hunted for. Come on, Lost. We can do better than that, bro. Lost is going to be hunting me, so now we're going to have to do a roleplay on his channel. When deer season comes around, I'm going to have to drive out there all the way to freaking Pennsylvania, and I'm going to have to put like a deer helmet on. I'm going to have to go walk through the woods like when he's up on the tree stand just so he can do a video of it. And let's go. Call the Wild the Angler is actually being nice to you right now, bro. That game is never nice. Call the Wild the Angler is never nice. I suck at that game. I literally had like 20 minutes into the game. I spent $49.99 on it, I think it was, and I played it for like 5 minutes. I literally have less than an hour into it on my PlayStation. Zero experience with it whatsoever. I know nothing about it. I know absolutely nothing about that game. If it's as bad as people think, you spooked a diamond fallow on Hirschfeld and you also lost his taxi because your power cut out before you could do it, and that was with no HM at all. Dang, man, that is crazy. I'm so sorry about your power, dude. That is brutal. That's brutal stuff, my friend. That's something that's been happening like a lot lately. Scarily. The power keeps going out. I notice a lot, like at least here in Michigan, more than usual. Our power will just like turn off completely randomly. We'll be down here, I don't know, playing Minecraft or something, and it just goes black. I woke up the other night and my fan was turned off, my fan that I usually have plugged in, and I'm assuming that means the power turned off for a split second. I don't know, man. With all this wildfire smoke and whatnot, I'm pretty sure it's causing like overheats on our power grid cooling station thingies, something like that. Yes, I think it is 49. It was $49.99 back when they were updating it. I think it's they're $19.99 or $29.99 now, but it was $49.99 when it came out, I think. How's the wildfire smoke going? It's absolutely terrible, bro. It is absolutely terrible. You're outside the basement window, lock in. Oh goodness, Lost. Oh goodness gracious, bro. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna come in here and shoot a great one off my map. That's what he's gonna do. What grind would you recommend for a first great one grind? You have Medved, Silverage Peaks, Teotihuacan, Emerald Coast. I'm going to say fallow deer on Teotihuacan immediately. If you have Emerald Coast and you want to do your first great one grind, fallow deer. That's all it needs to be said. Fallow deer. Set up the whole great one black bear grind today using my guides. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Joe1234. Thank you so much for being here, man. Much love to you. I hope you're having an amazing day, bro. And I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, man. What map should you get to casually hunt and grind whitetail? Probably Reventuli, honestly, is going to be the best casual experience. The best for grinding, too, thinking long-term. That's something I'll typically do, and people ask me for a map for, like, something casually. I'm like, okay, someday they might want to get into Great One grinding. So I'm going to give you the best choice for both worlds, which is Reventuli Coast, and I think that's in Finland. Squid, grind fallow or else. Guys, we can grind fallow tonight. I forgot about that. We can grind fallow. There's enough shot out on my mains now to where we can do rotations, for sure. We might have to run exteriors once or twice, though, just a pre-warning. I ought to do a face reveal? Bro, is this not enough of a face reveal for you? Is this not enough of a face reveal for you, Squid Gang? Is this not? Y'all want the eye reveal? I feel like I'm gonna get my identity stolen or something now. Goodness, don't worry, man, because I identify as a carrot. I had to, man. I had to. I'm sorry, bro. You still haven't gotten let back into the Discord server? What do you mean you still haven't gotten let back into the Discord server? Typically, we have a no appeal policy for bans if you've been banned from the server, but I'm not the one that's in charge of that. Lost is in here if you'd like to get in contact with him. He's your go-to guy for stuff like that. Love my Great One videos because I explain it better than other YouTubers. That's my goal, man. That's my goal. You know, you just gotta stay clear and get to the point really fast, and then later you can tell them all the ifs and buts and tweaks and whatnot. That's something I've always found with my ADHD brain is tell me what I need to do at the baseline, and then in the process of doing what I need to do, let me learn little facts. You know, let me learn that I can actually leave level 6s for solos for wolves in exterior zones instead of leaving level 5s. Let me learn that preferably in those herd zones where I'm leaving wolves and exteriors, they should be minimum weight 5s and not just any level 5. You know, stuff like that. For fallow deer, let me know in the process of doing my herd management, not before I even have my grind set up, in the process of doing herd management, that I need to leave all level 2s and specifically 6 level 3s that have a maximum estimate of 145 or below. You know, little stuff like that. that I typically do explain in those guides, but I save it for like later after everyone's pretty much clicked off. All that stuff like that. Dang it! Why am I not hitting that dang thing? Dude, I've literally shot one wolf from this whole zone. This is pathetic, bro. I'm talking like crazy right now. Let me learn all that stuff in the process of grinding. That's how I've always felt it. That's how I understand the best. Luke, chill, bro. How did you know my name, bro? How did you know my name? Keepers. What's up, Romania Mapping? How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. You missed the chat overlay. I mean, I could get another one, but I feel like when I'm making the videos and whatnot, it kind of like got cluttered. I would have to like put text over it. But now that I figured out how to like blur behind text, I don't know. We should get it back. I also switched softwares that like, you know, have the starting screen and the be right back screen and like all my on-screen assets and whatnot. I switched softwares for, and that kind of screwed everything up because like my old overlay that was like the green theme and, you know, it was Squidster themed and it looked really, really good with all my social links and whatnot on it. It unfortunately doesn't let me use it anymore. They just stopped supporting my account pretty dang much is what it came down to. Long story, but that's what it came down to. It's got a level 4 solo diamond to spawn in front of your eyes. It's valid. Let's freaking go, man. W's. I'd love to see it. Put it in my Discord server. It was Squidster, bro. I look over and all I see is Squidster. Squid aim, for real, man. Squid aim. That's just how it be working out sometimes, man. Squidster aim is not very good, but you know what? That's okay, because there's always follow-up shots. Sometimes, unless you've used all your ammo. I should do it. I'm a reveal. I'm a reveal. How would I be a reveal? How do you be a reveal? What is a reveal? What even is a reveal, bro? Do I hunt in real life? Yes. I love hunting in real life. I'm a huge hunter in real life, which is probably part of the reason why I play this hunting game. Where is everyone? Everyone in the sense of what? Like VC people? I don't know. There wasn't very many in there when I started streaming, but I think they're all in there now. I'm confused. I'm confused by what you mean, bro. I'm confused. Yepers, that's Discord for real, man. Nah, there's just species that actually rage baiting you. You've got this game rage baits you in general, dog. When your extras fall apart, this game is just the living definition of rage bait. Love this game. Level 1 female in your main lake when you had 3 6+ males. You thank God the 8 male is still on it. Previously, W's, man. W's, bro. I'm glad that's all working out for you. Yeah, females jumping where males are and zones falling apart and whatnot is a very, very common issue in modern day Call of the Wild, unfortunately. Ammo is cheap. Use it up. Sometimes. It depends on what ammo you're buying. When you have to buy 500 bullets for the 500 Jeffrey, or I think that's what the caliber was, right? 500 Jeffrey. Yeah, that was the 500 they just added to the game. When you got to buy 500 bullets for that, you're spending a lot of money. Why I bought 500 bullets for it, I don't even remember. I don't even remember if it was 500. I think it was like 300 and something, but... Dude, where are my wolves? Why are my wolves not spawning in? I'm in a solo multi. Come on, bro. There's usually way more people. I think someone else is live tonight, though. I didn't look. Typically, I can see, because there's a lot of different content creators on my Discord server. Typically, I can see who's live, and I'm pretty sure I seen live on one of them. But hey, bro, I don't stream... You know, for 100+ people. I do if they're here, but that's not the goal to come in. You know, a successful stream in our eyes is anyone over anything over 100 watching currently. But I don't care if there's 20 watching. You know, I'm gonna stream for 20 people. I'm gonna stream for the 77 people that are in here right now because they want to be here, because they clicked. Duh. I mean, they're in here, they're watching. So far, our average view duration for this stream is 6 minutes and 35 seconds. 6 minutes and 49. It just updated. You know, the 73 people that are in here want me to do this. And so far, 425 people have clicked to watch the stream for more than a minute and left the stream. I wouldn't say left the stream because 73 of those 425 are still in here right now. Numbers, bro. I hate numbers. But, you know, I don't care if there's 9 people watching. Knowing me, I would still be streaming right now if I had 1 person watching and it was literally just Nightbot. Because, you know, it can go up to 2. It can go up to 74 people watch it. You know, there might be 1 more person that wants to pop in. Just stream for the people. Not for, I wouldn't really say for the money, but for the views. Because you really don't make anything off of live streams. The money that I make from you guys just watching that stream and not putting in super chats or donations or anything like that. Speaking of, holy crap, Lion. Appreciate that, man. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you. Yo, what's good, Squid? Much love to you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. That means the world. How you doing today? Completely took my train of thought, bro. Completely took my train of thought. Thank you so much, man. You guys are freaking goats. What the heck was I saying? The amount of money that I make from, like, you guys just watching and, like, no donations, no nothing is literally pennies. Literally pennies. That's why I always take the amount of ads that play on my streams and turn it down as low as YouTube will let me do it, so that way there's the least amount of ads for you guys and you can just focus on an enjoyable viewing experience. Because there's not enough people that watch my streams to where I can make anything off of you guys watching them. Literally nothing. It will do nothing for me. I stream to stream because I freaking love it, bro. People ask me all the time, why do you stream for 2 hours on end if you don't make anything from it? Because I freaking love it. Because we got all these goats in here, bro. That's why. That's exactly why, man. That's exactly why. But yes, bro, yes. And thank you for the super chat, bro. Much love once again. Much love once again, man. Yo, Squirtington. You want to get into hunting this season? I think we just got another. I heard taking them. Yeah, someone. Thank you for the super chat. Billion. I can't even talk. I can't even read that, bro. Give me a second. I gotta read this chat. I scrolled up for it. You want to get into hunting this season? Do I think a Mossberg Maverick 88 security is ethical for deer? It's a 12 gauge pump action with, I believe, a 20 to 24 inch barrel. At that price point, you're spending what? Can you get a 243? Even like a 3-round mag, like a Savage, cheap 243 Winchester will do so much better than that. Just hunting white-tailed deer with a shotgun in general is not very ideal unless you know you're going to be using slugs or something. Call you the hunter. Yo, I remember you, the hunter. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Good to see you again, bro. Good to see you. How you been, man? Should do a live stream together grinding fallow deer. I don't think KG streams much, but I appreciate the suggestion, man. Much love to you. 1900 kills into your fallow deer. Great one grind. I feel you on that, man. I'm like 1100 and something into my grind right now. Yeah, it's rough. It's pretty dang rough, bro. It's pretty dang rough. Squirtsterington. Dude, what have we done to my channel? What have we done? What have we done, bro? Squirtsterington. I now identify as Squirtsterington, and I will forever identify as Squirtsterington. You guys are freaking goats, man. That did put a smile on my face every single time. Do I ever play the Angler? That is like the third time someone's asked about the Angler this stream. Is something going on with it? Is there like an event or something? I don't think that. Excuse me. I thought they don't support the game anymore. That's very interesting. I mean, maybe I should someday, but I don't really think anyone plays it anymore, which could be a good thing. My favorite thing to hunt in real life is white-tailed deer. 100% for sure. I love white-tailed deer. This is Bartholomew James III. You guys might not be able to see him very well because he's kind of in a dark corner of the room. But that's Bartholomew James III. That's one of many white-tailed deer taken down in this household. Squidster smiling. There we go, man. I appreciate that. We got the Squidster smiling command in the stream tonight. Let's freaking go, bro. Yo, Lost. What? That is the craziest thing. That is the craziest thing I think you may have ever typed in my live stream chat, bro. What the heck, bro? Why don't you do it, Lost? Why don't you do it? If I don't get a great one in the next 15 runs, I gotta name my gaming channel to Squirtsterington Gaming. Bro, Squirtsterington Gaming? What if some new kid, I don't know, some completely new kid, sees my Cash and XP video, trying to figure out how to make money in this dang game that he just bought, and he sees my YouTube channel name is Squirtsterington Gaming. What? I mean, anyone who's just finding the channel, they see Squirtsterington Gaming. Brother, what? Brother, that would just be the most absurd thing ever. There's still competitions hosted by ProXCK. Nice, man. I would appreciate you don't talk about other content creators here, though. That's rude. But yes, there is definitely competitions. Very, very well put together competitions hosted by ProXCK, by the way. Yes, definitely would suggest that. And also, his hotspot maps are absolutely goated. 2,700 kills into fallow deer, and you're having to redo your HMWs, man. It's not really a W. You need to redo your HM, but you figured out what's wrong with your grind, I'm assuming. Otherwise, you wouldn't be redoing your HM. At least I wouldn't be. Okay, they're aggressive. I walked a little bit too close, so you're getting distracted with the chat. They're the best people in the world. What do you want me to do? Pay attention to the game? Oh, I would never pay attention to the game. I would never pay attention to the game. I can barely shoot the gun in the game. Why would I pay attention to it? Bro, did I really just miss out on every single one of them? You can't. Oh, they're coming to get me. Come tickle me. Come tickle me. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Come here, boy. Where you at? I can hear you. Oh, they're scared now, aren't they? Well, we'll take a 6. Why not? 1 is better than none, right? Holy hunting pressure, by the way. We shall make a riot. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. You better not riot in here, bro, because you're gonna get kicked right the frick out. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. I just had to say that. I had to say that. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Make Squidster rename the channel to Squidstring 10 Gaming. Dude, what the frick, bro? What the frick? That's not happening. That is not happening, bro. What's up, Cookie? Welcome in. Squidster's locked in right now, for real, bro. Your next great one will more than likely be Wolf W's, man. Yes, the Wolf grind is very, very fun. Very, very enjoyable experience, I will acknowledge. Excuse me. Okay, what do we got here? We got a 7 and a 5. Your next great one. Oh, I already read that one. Excuse me. Should be named Squidstrington Game. Oh my gosh, bro. Squidstrington Game Woo. So it's not even gaming anymore. It's Game Woo. Game Woo. Y'all are goofy. Y'all are goofy. I love it though, man. That's funny. Yeah, Lost is the only one that would act. This is nuts, bro. This is nuts. The stuff that you guys are trying to get me into, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I wonder what the haters would have to say about my channel being renamed to Squidstrington Gaming. Oh, I'm sure they'd have a lot to say about that. Everyone immediately says clip. Bro, make YouTube shorts. Make YouTube shorts. Post TikToks on it. I don't give a crap. Go for it, man. Do whatever you want. Y'all can do whatever you want. I don't care, bro. I'm just going to be scrolling through TikTok and see myself saying ooh, ooh now. The regret, bro. The regret. The devastation. The devastation, bro. The devastation. Alright, off we go. This lake's always perfectly regulated from hunting pressure. That is crazy, no dinks. That is crazy, bro. Still can't believe your first was a Dripple Drizzle Heart Rack. W's, man. Heart Rack is insane. I don't even think I have the Heart Rack. I do not think I have the Heart Rack yet. I need to get back on the mule deer in general, but my grind is broken. I don't have any respawns. My zones are all filled with females. The new donation soundboard is Squid saying ooh ooh. Nah, bro. I would have to go into an ASMR room with no background music or anything and just record it on the most sensitive mic ever. And just make the whole ooh ooh like 9 seconds long. It's the most awkward thing ever. Oh my gosh. I have never seen this many wolves here. How many solos have pooled here? Mac would just tweak absolute crap right now, bro. Holy crap, man. This is a mega zone. You reached level 60 today, and you got a diamond in 3 weeks. The perfect kills be to struggle to find diamonds. Any tips? Watch my diamond guides. The video that I did with Lady Legend is a very, very, very well put together video, because we tried extremely hard on it. What the heck? Did I just get ghost bullets? I either hit the feeder or I got ghost bullets. 95% sure that I just got a ghost bullet. Yeah, because he's not even hit. He's completely unaffected. Screw this, dude. I'm not hitting anything anymore. Squidstream is terrible now. Check out my grind guides. Check out my grind guides. Do I have a wolf guide? Yes, I actually just made one very, very recently. Go check it out. Go check it out. Very, very recently. Go to my YouTube channel, go to videos, and I think it's like the 2nd video back on this channel. It might be the 3rd video back. Excuse me. So many wolves, I know. Isn't it crazy, bro? Hashtag grind fallow. I will here in a couple minutes. We're at 53 minutes now. We're going to go over to the fallow grind after this rotation. Honestly, it's going to be an enjoyable time. Trust me, because I shot off a bunch of the diamonds. You guys will see. Not all of them are shot off. I'm still in the process of shooting them off, so we'll definitely shoot a diamond tonight. 100% we will. We might have to hit the extras one time, but I mean, the fallow grind is going really, really well now. I'm actually stacking kills, and when you're actually shooting something in your Great One grinds, instead of just running around and looking for 2 or 3 animals that need to be shot over and over and over again, and they just never come back as the proper level that you want them to, it's actually an enjoyable Great One grind. I'm not gonna lie, the fallow is kind of like my favorite grind, low-key, bro. Black Bear is the GOAT. It's the best grind, but in the sense of like RNG and the luck I've had on the grind, it's the worst grind in the game. No, Fox is still worse. Fox is still worse, but honestly, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Fox might not be worse. Bears genuinely might be worse, bro. I have not had an 8-month Red Fox grind, but I haven't really tried to grind Red Fox for 8 months. I have had an 8-month Black Bear grind, and I've been trying to grind Black Bears pretty much since they came out, and I still suck at it. Do I play other games? I play hundreds of other games, dude. I am a total nerd. I am a total nerd, bro. Let me show you my setup. That's the whole rig right there. Oh, yeah, we just got this put in. Got a TV mounted on the wall right there, and we got a sim rig right there. That's gonna be my dad's. Or when I want to play, like, my PlayStation on Gran Turismo or, like, freaking Forza or something if I ever end up getting the game, which I probably won't because it's expensive and I'm not a huge fan of the unrealistic simulators. I'm more, like, the most gamey thing that I will play that's not, like, total Need for Speed, where it's just, like, you click a button and you can drift. The most gaming thing that I will play is Gran Turismo, and that's still considered a simulator. All the tracks and cars are 3D modeled and implemented and whatnot, but I play everything, all my PC simulators and iRacing and whatnot on these screens, because my monitor setup is 81 inches. Nothing like a Friday afternoon in Squidstrington's stream. Frick yeah, bro. Frick yeah, bro. Nothing like it, man. There really isn't. There really isn't nothing like it, man, because there's no other Squidstringtons on the internet. And I love how y'all are inkton everything now. I was waiting for that to happen. I've been inktoning things for as long as I've been on YouTube. And for whatever reason, like the last 2 streams on the channel, all of you guys just started to inkton stuff. Bro, it's how it is, man. I don't know. It's just sometimes you gotta doington it, you know? You just gotta inkton it, bro. That's just how it is. Do I play Nintendo? Yeah, I got a normal Switch and a Switch 2. Appreciate the subscription, man. Much love to you. Much love to you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having an amazing day. Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel once again. Will I make a poll later on what to grind? Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go to fallow. I think it's the best choice right now. That grind is pretty much fully HM'd. I'd like to be making progress on it, given the fact we've shot 960 something out of the mains. And we're going right now, actually. We're gonna go over to Fality right now. You gotta go, your friends are coming, picking you up to go clubbing. W's, man. W's, man. I stream for 2 hours every single time I stream, Vikings. 2 hours every single time I stream. Well, close to 2 hours. Sometimes we won't actually make it to 2 hours, but tonight we're gonna do like 2 hours and 10 minutes, something like that. We're having fun now. The Squid Gang, yo, is getting fired up for real, man. Squidster Inkton Gaming YT. That's what I'm saying right there, bro. That's a good name. That should just be my YouTube username instead of Squidster the Hunter, which is like your standard Call of the Wild content creator username. Nah, bro. It should just be Squidsterington Gaming YT. It's the longest, most absurd name ever, dude. The Great One Red Fox looks cool, but the way they grind is so annoying. Yes, you have to shoot twice the amount of animals and get nothing out of it besides normal respawns. That's if they respawn normally, and you need some decent luck for that to happen. Grab my Dia loadout. There she is. Got the 7 mag in the Johansson 450. Why not stream with the 450 for a little bit? I think I put this in my inventory one night in VC. It's an absolute menace of a gun. I do have soft point bullets in it right now for that expansion. So for all the zones like this one here, where we're a little bit closer, like 150 roughly on the estimate, this zone here, we're going to be using the 450 because it drops them, dude. As long as you hit them right, it freaking annihilates them. Freaking headphones are dying. I just said frick like 10 freaking times in the last 10 freaking seconds. But dude, frick! Sometimes you gotta say it, man. It's just how it is sometimes, bro. What about squid tentacles? I don't even think YouTube would let me put that much characters in. It's midnight, and now you got tripod for the meal here, and you have 4 Great One Fallow W's, man. And appreciate you for the subscription, Vikings. Much love to you, man. That means the world. I know you're in here, too. I just seen you here a second ago. We do get notifications for people that subscribe, like, off of videos, too, so it's not always... And appreciate the subscription. Korea Beagle, I think your name is. I'm sorry, I can't read that. It's far away. We usually, we'll get subscriptions on videos while we're streaming, and it'll show up like they're in here, but most of the time, if you're in here and you hit the subscribe button, you should see your name up on screen. What the heck is going on with that zone? Why is there a solo female in that zone? The zone is broken. That's not actually what's going on there. There's more deer. They're just invisible. Might have to put it in solo multi. Oh, no. They spawned in. Okay, we'll do the rest of the rotation like this. A midweight? Are you serious? Bro, pretty much every single male, and I'm assuming it's a midweight just because there's a ton of diamonds on the map still. Pretty much every single zone should be a max weight, and it has been. It has been consistently. Now this is a 450 spot. Let's use it. My nose is all getting plugged up. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. We must have hit that low. Are you kidding? Oh, he's 180 to 270. Yeah, we definitely hit a little bit low there. I underestimated the distance on that quite a bit, but nothing for the 7 mag, bro. The 7 mag is an absolute freaking tank. Absolute tank, bro. 1500 bullets starting your Jag right now. You have 200. Dang, bro. That is crazy, Twitch CW. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. I mean, honestly, bro, if I renamed my username to that, I think the haters might go into cardiac arrest, man. They wouldn't be able to handle it. They wouldn't be able to handle it, bro. You got a Diamond, Grizzly Bear, and Fallow tier yesterday. W's, man. Awesome, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it, bro. 100,000 kills into Fallow tier. Oh my, bro has been grinding Fallow since they came out. Bro definitely has a great one on his coast right now as a solo zone he doesn't know about. That is nuts, bro. That is absolutely nuts. If that is true, you're doing something seriously wrong, man. I don't think there's ever been a great one grind over, like, probably 60k, 50, 60k, somewhere in that range. Oh, there's a Max Waiter. W's. Which male is he paired with? I don't know which one of these is a solo. Honestly, there might just be one male here, and I think those are both shot down solos. There should be 2 males in this zone, though. Interesting. Let's see if we can get a heart shot with the 450. Yes, sir! And that is why I like the 450 right there, bro. You see that? Wabam! Flattened! Flat! 0. He didn't even know what hit him. He didn't even feel that, bro. It was like a mosquito bite, but he didn't even feel it because he was dead before the dang mosquito bite pain could enter his brain. Yeah. 450. W gun, man. You gotta love it. How do you claim your solo fallows on my solo runs? I do if the solo's on the same side of the lake as me. Typically, I'll tell people don't claim, just because, you know, it's a guarantee a great one will not spawn on an exterior, and I just realized. I just counted the last 2 kills on my wolf counter. Takes me way too long to realize that every single live stream. Every single stream. It takes me way too long to notice that I got the wrong dang counter pulled up. Okay, we're 111 on wolves. 2018, 19, 20. So I'm just going to put this into Elgato as that. $10.20. There we go. We're good. Bingo. Bingo bango, Squid Gang, bingo bango, and I did claim that, right? Yes. At least I think I did. As far as I can remember, I did. Look at that, boys. We actually got things to shoot at our fallow deer zones. Can you believe that? There's something there other than diamonds. Squidsterington is having a stonk. Someone called a rombulance, bro. What is a stronk? I don't even know what that is. What is a stronk, bro? Ugh. Dang allergies, bro. Where are my males? Why are my zones females only? Solo multi for fallow grinding is where it's at, bro. We gotta be in a solo multi right now. Gotta cook stuff I've hunted, though, for real, man. Yes, we, dude, oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, we have so much venison in the freezer, it's not healthy. It is genuinely unhealthy how much we eat. Summer sausage, jerky, I mean, venison burger, pounds of it. Several pounds of it. The summer sausage is my crap, though, bro. Summer sausage with some smoked, what is it? Pepper jack cheese is the way to go, bro. That's where it's at right there, man. Which great one spawns the fastest? No great one spawns faster than any other great one. It's all completely random. One great one could spawn in 5 kills, and it could be the most difficult grind to do. Or you can go to the most difficult, or you can go to the easiest grind in the game, and you can have extremely long grind with it, just because it's so luck. Why do you make it a multiplayer? I make it a private multiplayer because the game compensates for there being more than one person on the map. Force spawns your spawns in faster, and also will show invisible animals that are only visible in multiplayer, that are actually on your map but won't spawn in single player mode. If you want to extreme HM, you gotta HM every single animal on your map, and when some of them are invisible, you can only imagine what'll happen. Summer sausage is good, for real, man. Summer sausage is very, very good. Yes, it's completely random. Someone call the boundulance for him. Bro, what is a boundulance? What is a boundulance? Talk about the bambulance? I think I need the bambulance, don't I? Totally, bro. Well, we got a max waiter in there. And midweight out there. There's still so many diamonds on the map, though, that, I mean, the odds of spawning a max weight every single time with the population still being this off-balanced is quite low, but the fact that we are spawning max weights, like that's a max weight level 4 right there. Good buck. I mean, if I wasn't grinding them, that would be an insane buck. You know? The fact that we are spawning max weights that's a good sign. Longer shot there for the 7 mag. That's such a slow-moving bullet. Oh, that actually hit him. He's going down from that, too. So he's wearing a 7 mag and a 450 bullet. That's 1, 2, 3. This chat is going to make you have a stronk. Oh, a stronk? You mean a stroke? Bro, what is a stronk? Bro, what is a stronk? Your friend's first crime was a black bear, and he got it in 56 kills. That is absurd, bro. Cheapers. How come when I spawned in my wolf, I didn't react at first? What wolf? My recent wolf? Because I thought it was a bugging 6. I wasn't really tweaking until I seen the, you know, the fluff in it. I was spotting it, and I thought it was like 1. You know, because I seen it was a 6, and I thought it was just a 6, you know, because I seen a 6 hard, and then I seen Fabled for a second, and then it went back to a 6. I was like, bro, am I tweaking? Then the second time I looked up, it did it again. I'm like, okay, the 6 is bugged. Then I realized there was 2 there, and there was a great one down there, and then I started to freak out. So yeah, it was a weird find in general. I did not expect to have it that fast. The wolves will be the wolves, man. The wolves are just freaking goated like that. Did I give up on the sauce for a even more extensive HM? Did I just give up on the sauce for even more extensive HM? No, I didn't really give up on HM. I just I did something quite wrong. I should have listened to Mac and started with my solos and then HM my herds. Because I'm left with like 3 solos that won't shoot down. Like, they will not shoot down. So something needed to be done. I just decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack them all down to minimum weight, which is a pretty simple thing to do, I guess. Like that level 3 weight that's 68 to something, I can't remember. As long as they're not 80 to 100, I'm stacking it for now. We're going to leave all those alone, shoot all the diamonds off, and then slowly over time, I will shoot 1 solo at a time down, just so that way, you know, I can just do it over the course of like a year. And it'll slowly happen. But trying to shoot down 4 solos at a time and not being able to shoot anything from your main zones because there's nothing but diamonds in your main zones and just making no progress besides like a loop of failure over and over again with the solos, it just completely ruined the grind for me. So I needed to take out at least some of my diamonds so that way I can just keep the main zones rotating. The longest Squidster name for him, Squidsterington Gaming, Uwu Stonk Squiddy Brain, bro. I can't even read that. Bro. That is such a long name. Like that no one would believe that's my name that I came up with because my brain does not have a big enough mental capacity to come up with a name like that. Like, the fact that y'all are that smart is crazy, because I'm not. I am not that smart, bro. I can't come up with something like that. Bro, how do you even spell that? Yeah, by the way, my name is spelled SQUIRTSTERONTINGUWSTONKSQUIDDYBRANFARTYT. Parenthesis. That's how my name is spelled. Totally, bro. Let's go get our taxes done and tell them that's how you spell your name. That'd be the most hilarious thing ever, bro. That would be funny as heck, I'm not gonna lie. That's really funny. Oh, we got 2. Is that a max weight or 2? No, that's mid. Yes. I was gonna say, we got 2 max waiters? Holy crap. Is that a max waiter in every zone thus far, though? Every zone that had the proper number of respawns in it, yes. Okay, let me grab my 7 and reload. That needs to be clipped. Do it! Clip it, bro. Clip it. Clip it for real, man. Clip it for real, man. For real, bro. That's funny. Okay. You're gonna be yoink both of them ones right there. How's hunting pressure? There is some, so I guess we'll get in the tripod. Half the time I can shoot this zone without even getting in the tripod because the hunting pressure is so well regulated on this grind. Holy good aim, by the way, man. Keepers. They need to add a 4-bore to Call of the Wild. What is a 4-bore? I don't even know what that is. Don't. He gets really annoyed. And you're serious this time? Yes, bro. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. They need to add... Oh, I read that, man. My bad. My name is spelled like... Bro. That is... Bro, that... What kind of number even is that? That is a number so big. Is that even a real number? There's a freaking smiley face with a parentheses thing. The fact I thought that was a real number is horrifying. That is a number so big that Squid's brain cannot comprehend it. Once the numbers get past like 3 characters, or 4 characters, let's say. Yeah, about 4 characters, your boy starts to have a really, really hard time reading them. Once it gets past like 10,000, half the time I'll think 10,000 is 100,000 or a million or something. Would keeping a piebald fallow on your map make the respawn smaller, or is that only for diamonds? It's only for diamonds, because diamonds are big. Diamonds are big levels, big score. The fur has nothing to do with it. It's just when you have all those big level animals on your map, high scoring animals, more low scoring animals show up, which is the process of doing herd management. Excuse me. The Great Squidington, the 73rd. Yeah, bro, there's gonna be 73 Squidingtons. This is just an eternal YouTube channel now, man. No, I'm never having kids. That's a promise. I'm never having kids. HM definitely works. HM definitely does work. Yes, herd management works. Herd management will get you more great ones for sure. You guys want to shoot off one of these dimes? Let's try to get a male back into this zone here, because this zone's kind of always acted as a bouncer for me. And I guarantee you, I shoot one of these 5s, it's gonna jump into my rotation in a different zone. Okay, that one's up to 298, and that one's up to 270. We're going to shoot the smaller one. Look at that, boys. Big ol' level 5 diamond. Let's get him down. Bam. Drop him. Just like that, bro. Absolutely schmote. Absolutely schmote. You're doing the black bear grind and you're losing males. You can't find them anywhere. Check your jumper lakes. Otherwise, they probably jump to exteriors. Make sure you have no less and no more than 12 male bears at your 6 lakes. That can cause them to jump. If you have more or less. Wolves right now, please. Bro, we just got off the wolf grind. We grinded wolves for a whole hour, my friend. Speaking of pipe, welcome to the stream, by the way, Colton. How you doing today, bro? Love the profile picture. Speaking of piebald fallow, you still have one on your map right now from when you took your setup down for tar actions. W, man, W. I got 2 piebalds on my map right now. I got one that's in this zone here, and then I got one as a solo, I think, like right here or something. I don't know. There's 2 piebalds on this little river portion here. Milo 1 and Milo 2. Little squirtles, bro. What the heck has this stream become? What the heck has this stream become? A 4-bore is a really big gun. If you watch Kentucky Ballistics, he has a video on shooting it. I've never heard of a 4-bore a day in my life. I'm gonna have to do some research on that too now. Is that just a 50 BMG without the arm or the shoulder thing? I remember his 50 BMG blew up. That's like the only thing I can picture. Oh, it's max weight! W's. So we had a max weight diamond on the map, plus probably several other extremely high scoring diamonds. And those solos still wouldn't shoot down. Plus we had a great one stacked at one point. And we stacked it so long I just couldn't wait any longer and I had to shoot it. You were in such a rush. He in a good herd too. What was? I should let you swear. Oh my god, bro. I thought that was a genuine chat from you at one point outdoors. I thought that was a genuine chat from you at one second outdoors, man. It's way larger. No crap. No, is it just a legit cannon at this point? Is it a nuke duke? a nuke bazooka? Just a gun with a nuke packed inside of it. Imagine we could use in Call of the Wild. And this herd isn't spawning in for some reason, but these solos here did, so I'm gonna have a look at them. 2 and a 2 and a 2. That's what I like to see, Squid Gang. That is what I like to see. HM to zones, W's, man. We actually shot some mills this rotation too. Isn't that just the most enjoyable thing ever? The piebald, he's a level 4 too. W's, man. Mine are level 2 HM ones. I can't shoot him. A 4 is a big old time shotgun, like a 10 gauge or an 8 gauge, except a 4. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. Okay, that makes sense. Man. Max weight next to it. Is that a diamond? That is a diamond. I thought I shot that. That might be a new diamond. I don't know, though. I might not have shot that. Maybe. No, that was like a different fur type last time I spotted him. Yeah, I think that is a different one. I don't remember 243 minimum. I should shoot that, but just in case it is one... screw it. We'll shoot it. Screw it. We'll shoot it. We're just going to need to run exteriors, like, next. Or maybe we're not shooting it. Dang. Bro, can you chill? I'm not about to mess it... Well, no. I don't want to mess it up. We'll shoot it next rotation. Chances are, knowing me, I think I shot it and I didn't actually shoot it anyways. I don't want to, like, screw something up. We're going to do one diamond at a time. You can't imagine the kickback on a 4-bore for real, man. That's all I can picture is just the freaking recoil on that thing. You're gonna orbital strike your Jaguars, 471 kills in, you need that fabled. Dude, that's what, sometimes you got to, man. You just gotta drop a nuke on them. I wish we could, man. I really wish we could. We could just see all the animal meshes just go flying up into the air. That'd be the funniest thing ever. Orbital strike goes crazy. That's for real, bro. You decided to do your red tier grind before you went to sleep, and somehow you managed to get 5 8 mythicals and 2 legendaries on 1 drink zone. Holy, man. Congrats to you. That is progress right there, man. For an IRL video, I need to do a challenge, and loser has to go to the store wearing a tutu. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Nah, the public humiliation from that. The public humiliation from that. And you know I'm gonna lose, too. You know I'm gonna lose. It's just Squidster luck. Like, there's no... right now, I can tell you I will be walking through a store in a tutu. 100%. Because I'm going to lose. My luck is just like that, bro. I just lose immediately at all challenges and sports I've ever tried to play in my life. But you know what? I can make YouTube videos. I can teach you how to HM your maps. And I can play 300 BPM on a drum set. So, yeah. That sucks for you guys. No, I'm joking. I'm not like that, bro. I'm not like that. Trust. I honestly am, my luck is pretty dang good, I will say. Squidster luck is a real thing. Sometimes it's extremely good, sometimes it's extremely bad, and it's become a legit meme at this point. What's everybody's opinion on trail cams or something? Dude, I think it would be an amazing addition to the game. Because if anyone in here has ever played like a Grand Theft Auto title, you would know that... Here, let me spawn in here. You have your phone in GTA that you can pull out, right? Dude, why is the loading screen taking so long? Come on. Let me spawn in. You know, you can pull out your phone. Imagine if there was a button we could click here to where it plays like an animation, like in GTA, where the phone flips up and then it just takes up the whole screen, right? And then we can just use controller or mouse or whatever to control it. Imagine if we had like a button you could use, like H to view trail cam or something, and it pulls up and it lets you bounce between your trail cams. You know, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Go tell Isaac for real, bro. You actually should. You actually should. That'd be funny. Let's see how he'd feel about that. I'm sure he would love that. Please say for... Oh my god, bro. No. Oh my god, no, bro. Nah, I can't, man. I can't. The Squidster haters are gonna use that clip like crazy, bro. I can't, man. The Squidster derangement syndrome people are gonna be using that clip like crazy. You guys are absolute tweakers, bro. Why do y'all want me to say that? What the heck, bro? That's crazy. Imagine finding your great one on a trail camera. I know, man, and the reaction would be crazy because then you get to go see it in real life. It's like pulling up your phone and seeing an absolute giant in real life. You're like, oh my god, I got to get down there and start hunting more, you know? That's exactly how I think it would be in the game with trail cams. Squid face reveal. Why do people keep asking me for a face reveal? Is this not enough of a face reveal for you guys? Is this not enough? Here, let me just get a little bit closer there. I don't think I can get any closer than that. I think I'm close enough, right? Is this enough of a face reveal for you guys? Nose reveal? I've already done a foot reveal. Trust me, I've definitely already done a foot reveal. It's on my channel right now. I got a little video of me playing the drums, and I legit leaked my feet before Africa 2.0. We got squid feet before Africa 2.0. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Okay, okay, there we go. Another midweight. Nice. I was gonna say, do we just not have respawns here or what? Sometimes they won't. Really do think it helps with the Great One Falladeer spawns? Yes, HM helps with Great One spawns in general. It's a known fact. You will get more Great Ones if you herd manage. It's just how it is. Even light HM will help a little bit. Squidster haters is crazy. Yeah, bro, you just gotta ignore them, man. Use them as fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. I don't know. I decided, for some reason when I said fuel, bro, I just immediately thought of Metallica. I haven't listened to Metallica in so long, man. That music's light work, bro. That music's light work. That music's light work, man. That's not heavy enough for me, but Metallica's a good band. I got a lot of respect for them, especially Lars Ulrich. He's like the most hated, but the most loved drummer of all time. He's a good dude. When is the fart reveal coming? Bro, dude, you do not want to be involved in my farts, bro, especially after Taco Bell. Especially after Taco Bell, man. Especially after McDonald's. Then it gets really, really brutal, bro. Unless you want to smell old French fries that have been chewed up for 2 days, I would not suggest it, bro. I would not suggest it. I eat way too much McDonald's to be associated with my farts, bro. Oh, Great One! Great One! Great One! Great One! Great One! Yes! Yes! Great One Fallow! Yes! 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 Bro, when I was talking about my farts! Yes! 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 Great One, bro! Yes! Oh my gosh, no way! No way, man! No way! No way, bro! No! No shot, man! 2 streams in a row! No! No, bro! 2 streams in a row talking about something absurd! Oh my god, man! No way! No way! Yes! 1,028 kills out of the main zones. Holy crap! Holy crap, dude! Oh, the heart rate. The heart rate. I need to calm down. Woo! Lord have mercy. Elk Rack, what is that? Painted? Oh my goodness, and it spawned off of, what did it spawn off of? I think it was a max weight level 4 that was here, right? Oh my god, second rotation of the day. Second rotation of the day, man. No shot. No shot. It's not a typical rack, we're bow hunting it. It's not a typical rack, we're bow hunting it, man. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't believe this, man. Great one, Fallow. Yes! Let's go, bro. Let me ping the Discord. Let me ping the Discord, man. No shot, man. Great one. Squid Gang. No way, man. That just happened so casually. What the heck? That is so sick, bro. No way. No way, man. Good thing we went to Fallow, right, dude? I wasn't even gonna hunt Fallow tonight either. Oh, yes. How's that wind? Oh. Okay, we could come in from... No. We'd have to come in from the right. Time's at 12:22. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Might need to move that tent down. It's not a typical rack. It's a good combo, but it's not a typical rack. That's like one of the widest Irish elk racks I think I've ever seen. Not a typical rack. Good combo, though. I want to hunt it with a compound bow. I really want to hunt this with a compound bow. There's no reason why we can't. It's not really a rack that I care about. I need it. It's never going to happen, but I need a typical rack on PC. Or should I stack him for HM? We were talking about farts and a fallow great one spawns, of course. Oh, man. Well, I think that... I don't know how I want to do this, man. I really don't. I think I'm going to move the tent over... I don't know, just 250 away. I guess we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's go spook him. Let's go spook him. Oh, a great one, man. I can't believe it. There's a great one. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. I must shoot it. Yes, I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it with a bow. I'm going to shoot it with a bow. Yeah, I'm 100% shooting it with a bow. Can you do a fallow grind? At least it's not a golden with a saw blade rack. At least it's not a golden with a saw blade. Yes, anything with a blade rack is not okay, bro. Look at that beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful thing. Yes, that is so sick. That is a wide rack too, man. Holy. We got to take this down, and we'll drop a waypoint right on top of me here. 15 meters, and we got to go 250 away. Charm from you, shoot it, then you die. Oh my gosh, bro. No, it's not one of those, like, not one of those moments, man. Not one of those moments. We're going to get to see it again. Look at that thing. Look at that beast. Look at that absolute beast. As soon as I start shooting my diamonds out, he spawns. That's like a variant of painted that I don't think I've ever seen. I don't even know if I... Yes, I have a painted on PC. I have a painted blade on PC. Painted Irish elk. I don't think I have that combo yet. I don't care. It's not a typical rack. It's getting bow hunted, boys. If it's not a typical rack, it's getting bow hunted. You hit your first over 100 viewers on your stream last night. Awesome, man. That is amazing, bro. That is amazing. Please save it. You want me to save it like you want me to stack the great one? I don't really have a reason to. I'm kind of done with my HM. Pretty dang much done with my HM. Clearly, it's working. I don't know. 1,028 kills for this great one grind. Let's see how many kills the next one's gonna take. Hopefully, it'll be like a grind that finishes this stream. Imagine it's like 10 kills, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, there's a great one fallow deer on my map right now. That's a good feeling, man. That's a very, very good feeling. Very, very good feeling after working on my fallow deer for this long. Alright, let's place this down. We're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot it in a solo multi. So let's go far away and reset the time back to 12. Yo, Squid, what should you grind? Fallow, Muleys, or Wolf? Wolf, bro. No, Fallow. Fallow spawned the great one tonight. Fallow. 100% all day. Fallow deer, bro. Fallow deer all day. And thank you so much for the super chat, man. That means the world to me. Much love to you, bro. That truly does mean more than you'll ever know, dude. Thank you so much, man. Maybe this is a sign from the heavens for you to do a fallow grind. Everyone in here right now, bro, listen to me. Fallow or goated. Just HM your solos first and you'll love them. You told me to go do fallow? Well, thank you, DT. Much love to you, man. Much love to you, bro. I wouldn't have got this great one tonight if you didn't tell... Well, I would have got it tonight. I wouldn't have got it live if you didn't tell me to go do fallow, dear man. So much love to you, man. Much love to you, bro. Great one on the map. Let's freaking go, man. I'm so excited. This is amazing. I'm so excited, man. Yes. Create game. Private. Teodora. We got to grab the bow. We're going to use probably the CB70 before we go. Oh my gosh, man, I'm so excited. I'm ready to shoot the dang thing. He's not going to be spawned in, watch. It's 7 o'clock in the afternoon for you. Same, oh wait, no, it's 6:12 here. Never mind, man. Sorry, I was going to say same thing here, but it's not. Since I can't kill the Jags ethically with the new crossbow, use it to kill the Great One fallow. Screw it, dude. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I have no experience with it, though. Is that a bad thing, or is it easy to use? I know nothing about it. The frick? Oh, there we go. Okay. What class is it? Okay, we can shoot a fallow with it. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to do this. It seems like a pretty simple setup, right? Right. Oh, Lord, this is going to be rough. This is going to be very, very rough. Goodness gracious, man. You're almost at 500 subs. WJ&J, keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. Put your thing in my Discord in the self-promo section so I can go check it out. I'll drop you a sub. Shoot, I'll drop you a sub right now, J&J. Let me go to your channel real quick. Go to channel. 442 subscribers. I'm already subscribed to you. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. I'm not even going to bullcrap you. I'm already subscribed to you. Odds are, I've seen one of your YouTube shorts or something. I subscribe to everything Call of the Wild related, man. Everything that I enjoy that's Call of the Wild related, at least. I'm already subscribed to you, bro. I was gonna hit you with a subscription, but I already subscribed to you, bro. WJ&J. Shout out J&J, bro. WJ&J. Let me 0 to probably 40 here, and okay, that stays at 0 until you put it in. Okay, I like it. Yo, what's up, ST4? Welcome to the stream. Perfect time. We're about to take down a great one right now, man. We just popped Irish elk rack, painted great one fallow deer. He spawned off of a max weight level 4 or a really big level 3, if I remember right. It was the chocolate fur type he spawned from. I should shoot the fallow with the Gantair. Yeah, you guys are absolute freaking tweakers. That does not happen. I don't care if it's 2 meters away. I don't care if it's 2 meters away. I'll never use the Gantair on any other animal again in my entire Call of the Wild career. And that is a goddamn promise. I hate that gun. I hate the gun with the burning passion, bro. You know what else I hate with the burning passion? When my fallow deer don't spawn in. Or, when I don't remember where they spawn in at. I think that's actually where they spawn at, is up there. The wind is an east wind again, to be expected. It's usually pretty consistent direction in this map. Are they gonna spawn for him? Oh. Dang it! They were down there. Unless it's a little solo on the side. Nope, they're fleeing. Okay, we just gotta reset one more time. So where are they? Where's their... Ah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna need to... If we can come in at this angle, going straight west, the wind will be 100% perfect. Perfection. We'll just, I guess, exit the main menu and start another server. Use the Hudsick 50 cal. I've shot way too many great ones with a smoke pull. I actually shot my last great one fallow deer with a smoke pull, so I can't use that gun. And, yeah, the smoke pull is what I call... Gosh dang it, bro. My freaking face cam's about to die. While we're loading in here, I gotta go get my, cable for it. I've shot way too many great ones with that gun. I'll be right back, man. Alright, y'all. We back at it. Gotta plug you guys in. Don't want you dying on me. Then you won't be able to see my beautiful face anymore. Not much you're missing out on, but I'd prefer if my face cam doesn't die midstream. There we go. Okay. Let's go shoot this thing. Let's go shoot this thing. That's where they're at, right there in the middle. Alright, boys. Let's roll. What up, Brindle? Welcome, welcome. W Combo, Squiddy, Poo Poo Bear. Much love to you, man. Much love, Brindle. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words, bro. What's up, M22? Welcome in. What's up, Hidden Fridge? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Should break the chat's record sometime. I don't even know what the record is. Yo, Squid, when you streaming? Bro. No way I just got asked when I'm streaming while I'm streaming. Like, when am I streaming next? Is that what you mean? Probably tomorrow night and Sunday night. That's the first time I've ever been asked when I'm streaming as I'm streaming. A great one in oh no, I'm not shooting in the intestines, bro. Absolutely not. How do you HM Red Deer in the zones that you're set up on? Leave the diamonds. In the zones you're not set up on, leave the 4s and below, shoot the 5s and above. As Mac always says, Red Deer HM 5, 6, 7, 8, totally annihilate. And then there's usually one word that starts with a B that comes after that, that's pronounced in a very, very sarcastic but hilarious way that I can't say while I'm streaming because I'll get demonetized. So yeah. The cough broke the sound barrier. A lot of things do in this live stream, bro. A lot of things do. Am I gonna be streaming on email? Brother, HQ, I seen you here a minute ago say something in my chat, man. I should have just banned you then. Oh, there he goes. Lost got him. I was gonna say, man, that dude's definitely either a Squidster hater, an anti-Squid person, or he's just a spammer. Yeah, it took me about 20 minutes to say that, but watch, he's not even gonna be spawned in this time. The wind is still amazing. Yes, 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 yes. They're right there, not down there, Squid. Okay. Lay down. Oh, gosh. The adrenaline kicks in. 78 meters. We do have a scope on this crossbow, so we're going to 0 to... I think I'd like to get into 40 if possible. Oh, my goodness, bro. What the heck? Why is my... Just did an animation cancel a cough? What do you mean? I don't have the mental capacity right now to comprehend what that chat is saying. $60 meters roughly. Lost tell Squid to stop calling you M22. It's M22. I got you, bro. Well, I'm still gonna call you M22. No, I'm joking. M22. I'll try to remember, man. I'm sorry, bro. There's a great one on my map right now that's got my attention span. It's hard for me to... Oh, he's in the beautiful position. The pump station is facing me properly. Oh, God. I almost placed the tripod on my great one because I suck at the game. Hey, see, I hit that note there. Hey. Gotta get me over this little cliff here, and then I'll be able to take a shot on his goofy Come here, boy. Squiddy's here with a crossbow, and he's gonna tickle you. He's gonna tickle you. Let me make sure this is the right class arrow. What are they? They're class 4, right? Class 4 or 5, one of the two. I think they're actually a little bit bigger than a whitetail, so we should get as close as possible here. There he is. 40 to 60. It says he's 50 on this one. Let's just get as close as we can without him spooking. How about that? Yeah, because I don't like taking that shot. Oh, he's attentive. Nothing to see here, bro. Just Go back down to calm for me. Why don't you? Please? Could shoot on the further side of 40. I don't want to mess this up, though. Bro, I'm assuming my chat just quit working. Because it did some weird scroll thing, and I've been seeing the last chat for... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm very, very sorry. My chat just quit working, and I thought people just weren't sending messages. But no, I missed like 20. Beautiful vocals. Much love to you, man. The little Riddington. I don't even know what you're trying to say, bro. My brain isn't smart enough for that. Better zoom than the rangefinders is his usual answer. Oh, yeah. Why do I use the OG binos? Yes. It's more zoom than the rangefinder binos, and the lens quality is a little bit better. A little bit more clear, in my personal opinion. Okay, we're at 45. We got another 5-ish meters to go. If I can get to 50 flat from that waypoint, that would be ideal. Oh, Lord. I'm just going to go till he goes attentive again, I think. That's a wide Irish elk rack, boys. Holy. He could do a lot for my HM, but you know what? Whatever, bro. I want to shoot him. Are we ready? We're on one heck of an angle right now, too, so we got to be really careful. 30 to 50 meters. He is exactly 40, so we should just be able to aim completely normally here. I'm going to crouch up, and we got him. We got him. That was a long, right? Did we get him or not? He's down. Yes, we got him. I see the vital splat. Let's freaking go. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, look. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I thought I messed him up. Add another gold to the counter. He says, wow. Wow, man. Nah, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Great one count. Where's my great one count? There it is right there. 42. I would never. 43. Lost. See that? Game crashes. Imagine 43 lost. You see that? Lost. Look at what's on my screen right now, bro. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at the texture in his fur. I've never seen them do that before. What the heck? Why does he look like all ruffled up? Wow, man. This thing is so cool, dude. This thing is so cool. Yes. Look at him. Look how huge he is. Look at this massive dude. Look at this goofy odd dude. Look at his ding. Look at his ding. It's so beautiful. Let's pick him up. I'm ready to see him in the harvest screen here. Music's on. Let's roll. That is way better than I thought it was going to do. I'm not going to lie to you. That is way better than I thought it was going to do. Absolutely perfect shot on one heck of an angle. Dead smack center. Absolutely perfect shot. Look at that thing. Look at that absolute monster. That's my first Fabled Painted with the Irish elk rack. So I might put that in the main lodge. I don't know. I want to keep hunting some fallow deer though, man. Let's do a couple more rotations before we head back to the lodge. Look at that, man. Look at that, bro. Anyone else not hear the music? I mean, it should have worked. There's nothing here that makes sound that I can test. Yeah, there's nothing here that makes sound that I can test. None of these buttons make sound or anything. I can see the ducks quacking in the sound waves thing over here. Yeah, the ducks are quacking. It must just be quiet for you guys. I'm sorry if you weren't able to hear it. I'll turn it up when I'm editing the video. My goodness, though, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. 120 kilos, 273.07 on the score there from 41 meters with a brand new crossbow. With a brand new crossbow. Bro, let's freaking go, man. That's a lot of bows and bros. Yes. Alright, man. Let's do some more fallow. Let's just keep shooting, bro. Let's keep shooting. I gotta reset that counter and write down that number real quick. Come back, Google Docs. How to get nuked. Like usual. Google Docs is so freaking bright, man. It's insane. If only it could have been a painted typical. But you know what? It was a great one, Squid. Quit being selfish. Quit being selfish, Squid. Alright, now we can go to Elgato and put this to Zero. And now we can start. We can actually, well, no, we're not going to calculate our diamond rate when there's still diamonds stacked on the map, Squid, but I'm getting a little bit closer to that point in the grind, right? Thank you guys all so much for being here, man. You guys are all freaking amazing, bro. I love you guys to death. I'm sorry I haven't been reading chat super consistently. I just spawned and shot a great one so casually. Can you do a fallow grind on Scotland? Absolutely. You can do a grind on any map, as long as the map has a great one species. Could we play Battlefield 6 together? Bro, I play Battlefield 6 every once in a blue moon, man. I don't really play like that. Man. But if you join my Discord server, I mean, shoot, maybe, bro. Maybe. It depends on if I get to know you or not. I get to know you pretty good, and I don't know, you want to play some games one night and I'm in a Battlefield mood, then maybe. Maybe. I play a lot of Call of the Wild, though. That's pretty much the only game I play is Call of the Wild. That and like some other, there's a new season of Killing Floor out right now, which is literally just like the best zombie shooter on the planet. I love zombie shooters, so I'm gonna be playing that tonight, probably that, and I'm gonna be grinding Fallow Deer and Wolves all night because they're just goated like that, bro. Of course. Absolute beauty. Thank you so much for being here, Goopy. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know we're getting a lot of great ones recently too. I wish I could say that I was like Mac and I can shoot 20 great ones in 1 week, but you know what? Someday. No. I just accept the fact that that will never happen. There is no someday. There's no hope in that. There's no hope in that, bro. I will never have HM that heavy. Why do you see people grind on multiplayer? How often should we be doing that? And is it required now? What's up, Matthew? Welcome to the stream, bro. I do solo multiplayer because it forces invisible animals to spawn in. Animals that are only available to spawn in multiplayer because the game compensates for more than one person, and there's sometimes you just need more animals or something. Yo, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Much love to you for the great one. Thank you, dude. That means the world to me. You are an absolute freaking legend. Bro ignores me. Matthew, I did not ignore you, bro. I legit just said hi to you, man. How you doing today, man? How you doing today, bro? What was the original chat you said? I seen your name a second ago, but I didn't read it. You joined expecting to see a great one wolf instead. You see a nasty fallow. Bro, fallow are the goats. Fallow are the goats, man. Fallow are just, they're the best grind. I don't care what anyone says. Fallow deer is the easiest and the best grind in the entire game. Sister location, for real, man. I love sister location. You're from the Discord. You know me good. You know me good. I've been playing the heck out of that game recently. I actually got to go finish night 5. I'm on night 5 now. I finally made it past those spring locks that you got to unlock in sister location. If I ever played Red Dead 2, bro, yes, of course, obviously, man, all the way through. That game made me cry like a little wussy. Let's just say that, like a little girl. That's the way to say it. You just discovered me today and you just fell in love with this game. Well, hey, man, I've been in love with this game for the last eight years of my life, which is 50% of my existence on this planet because I'm only 16 years old. And I will say it's a very, very good thing to fall in love with. But the thing is, it's like you're getting married to this dang game because you'll never be able to put it down once you get into it, man. It is just so much fun. It's so satisfying and so much fun. If you play in multiplayer, you'll have a higher chance of finding diamonds or great ones. If you find someone that's a low-level player and you can get into a low-level player's server, then yeah, there's a better chance for getting diamonds and great ones because it's a fresh map. But no, if you put it to solo multiplayer for your great one grind specifically, the game will compensate for more than one person being on your map. And certain invisible animals that might not be able to spawn in single player, that are only able to spawn in multiplayer, will spawn that. And it makes your animals spawn in faster. So more efficient grinding is the result of grinding in a solo multiplayer. Over 700 kills into your Jaguar grind with no great ones. Any tips? You're using the spawn traps. Just keep shooting, man. With the Jaguar grind, it's literally almost all RNG. As there's like 20 on the map and you can't really HM them. You can, but you can't at the same time. I'm still yet to see like an increased great one rate with Jaguar or HM. Literally, all you gotta do is shoot and claim the males. And it can get very, very slow. It can get very, very painful. But unfortunately, that's just something that we have to deal with. We all cried to RDR2 for real, man. It's just an absolute masterpiece of a game. Great one coming soon, Squid. Imagine the 2-kill great one fallow deer grind. I'm still yet to have a 2-kill great one fallow deer grind. Why not? Is a great one possible without grinding? If you're shooting and claiming males in a species that has a great one, you're great one grinding. Doesn't matter if you're set up or not. If you're shooting and claiming males, you're great one grinding. Literally. Not all species have great ones, though. Take note of that. Only, I think, 13 do. Fallow deer, red deer, moose, pheasants. I'm not going to name them all off, mainly because my brain isn't smart enough to remember what all of them are off the top of my head, but I tried, right? You only say whitetail is easier because there are no solos? I would disagree with that. Whitetail do have solos. Whitetail do have solos. It's just really, really rare. I have solo whitetail on my ski ridge. I have several solo whitetail on my ski ridge. In fact, I have a level 2 melanistic solo that I need to shoot off of my ski ridge that's on there right now. They're not like normal solos, though. Like, sometimes there will be females there and sometimes it won't, but the indicator says there's one solo male with a herd of females. Like, there's one male and then, like, 6 females or something is what the zone. Weird zones. Once you get a lot of kills into a grind, weird things happen like that, and it definitely can't happen with the whitetail. Would not say that they're easy to HM, though. They're definitely not easy to HM. In fact, they're one of the most finicky. If you shoot a female whitetail in your grind, you screw yourself over because it'll form, like, 2 new zones. You know you can get it. You have one already. The second grind is just taking a while. For real, man. You just gotta keep going, my friend. You just gotta keep shooting. The no solos thing is true. No, you can have solo whitetail. Mac, I'm pretty sure Mac has solo whitetail on his map, too. Solo whitetail, especially in, like, a ski ridge and maps that have lower populations, are actually a lot more popular than people, or possible than people think. Could you get some black bear luck? Bro, for real, man, I'm sending you all the black bear luck. The only thing is I may have just cursed you for 8 months because I do not have good black bear luck at all. Although I did shoot a great one fallow deer tonight, so my luck is there somewhat. But I think that's honestly HM. 1,000 and something kills into fallow deer? Dude, oh my gosh, yeah, it was bound to happen. I'm honestly shocked it just now happened. You're starting... Get gooder at shooting? Wow, bro. You're starting your first ever grind currently, which is the same that I'm doing right now, and this great one made you want to grind all day. That's how it is, man. You just got to keep going. And I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you were inspired from it, bro. That is my goal. That's the entire reason why I do YouTube. That, and it would be kind of lonely to shoot great ones. Dang it! Dang it! And not have anyone to show them to, whether it's you guys or people in my Discord. But I wouldn't have the Discord without YouTube, so still, even after all that, it still revolves around the YouTube. Yeah, well, we're probably not going to track that fallow deer. I don't even think he's going to die, to be honest with you. He's got a weak little 450 round in him. That's a lie. Great. Gets one black bear, 10 kills. Oh, 10 kills, gets another. Bro, I wish that could happen to me with the bears again, man. That was so long ago that crap happened. And then it happened with the wolves. And then, what else? We had like a really, really short 40 kill fallow grind, too. I wish we could have another really, really short one. With HM, bro, with HM at least being on my map now, dude... We have to have a really short fallow grind next, man. Come on, give me the 50 kill grind. The 50 kill grind, bro. Imagine. Do I have a fallow guide? I have like 30 fallow guides, yes. Just watch my most recent one. Cackle, randomly shot a 2 fallow. The rack is so small, he kind of looks like a tall row. I know, sometimes they can get that small. It's absolutely hilarious. What is the fastest great one to herd manage? Probably gray wolves. Gray wolves shoot down the fastest. Gray wolves and red deer shoot down super fast. You've been trying to get a diamond capybara. All you have is 2 diamonds, which are a bighorn sheep, and then an alligator. Just keep shooting and claiming males. You'll eventually get one. And best of luck to you, my friend. I hope you're having an amazing day, by the way, and thank you so much for tuning into my stream. Much love to you. Much love to you. Sending you all the luck, man. I'm sending y'all all the Squidster luck, man. For real, bro. For real. That Squidster luck just be like that, bro. Sometimes. Otherwise, I may have just cursed you for 8 months of your life. You never know. What loadout am I using? My loadout changes every day. We just shot a great one with this crossbow here, the pistol crossbow, the 450, which is kind of trash, but if you're close, it's amazing, and the 7 mag, which all around is just an absolute tank of a deer rifle. The muley shoot down quick? They can. It depends on what you got stacked. If you got like all diamonds stacked in your main zones, then yeah. Some diamonds and a great one, probably. All diamonds and a great one somehow in your main zones. You can probably shoot them down within... I can HM pretty much any grind if I try hard enough, meaning like normal, standard HM, not extreme HM by any means, but I can HM a grind in 1,000 kills. Like, in total for that last fallow deer grind, we're at a point right now where we're starting to shoot off our diamonds. For that last fallow deer grind, it was like 1,080 kills or something like that. How do you do the Grey Wolf grind? There's a couple different ways to do it. Go to my YouTube channel and look for a Grey Wolf Great One guide. I actually just recently made one on the current method that I'm using, which I think is the best and most beginner-friendly method. I wouldn't say it's the best, because you can obviously extreme HM and get like a 1 in 300 Great One rate, but not everyone can do that. Honestly, I'm excited to see what's going to be inside of this zone here. We shot that diamond off, remember? Squid and the Schrodinger's loadout. You never know what till he opens his gun wheel for real, man. You really never know what. It changes every single day, bro. I will use the most random thing. What is a HM? HM is herd management. It's the process of, in the zones that you're set up on with tents and tripods and you're mainly hunting, it's the process of leaving all the big animals there, which makes all the small animals go to zones you're not set up on. And eventually all the zones that you're not set up on will be small animals, and all the zones you are set up on will be big animals that gets you more diamonds and more great ones and bigger rares. So yeah, that's what herd management is. Hopefully that clarifies it for you. If you want a slower explanation, I know I just went really, really fast there and you may still be lost. Just check out one of my herd management guides. I go extremely, extremely slow. Herd management for beginners. Yes, herd management, yes. Alright, no, Jade, no, bro. I've asked single in life, man. I've asked single in life. I always have, and well, wouldn't say I always have, but I always will. I always will, man. I've had enough experience, and you know, with the way it is in school nowadays, I'm not even in school anymore, so I mean, I really have no reason to. It's honestly, I'm 16 years old, I'm so early in life right now, I should just be focusing on, you know, my future pretty dang much is the only thing I should be focusing on. I just bought a car, that's step one, you know. I have really no interest in anything like that. Like, my drum set is my girlfriend. To be fully honest with you, dude, yes, my drum set is... If it wasn't for my drum set, I genuinely probably would not be here right now if it wasn't for my drum set. There's a lot of different times where I just beat the crap out of my drum set, you know? Whether you're having a bad day or what, the drum set is just, bro... I mean, it's a really fun thing to do, to be able to absolutely obliterate your own eardrums with, you know, your feet moving faster than a machine gun. Once you get your feet to that point where it's like, okay, I can play 30-second notes at 200 and whatever BPM, you never want to stop, man. I really don't have the time for relationships by any means. My YouTube channel, I mean, I do YouTube from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. every single day. Straight and narrow path. That's the way to do it, man. Organized in life. You gotta stay organized, man. Does an HM give you less rares? It does give you less rares, but the rares that you spawn will be bigger level, just because most of the males in your main zones should be max weight. Honestly, if you've properly HM'd, you should rarely spawn mid weights. If you've done extreme proper HM. Me and you are only a year apart. W's, bro. W's, man. Yes, bro. I love the fact that there's a lot of people that are my age in the Call of the Wild community. A lot of people. There's a lot of really good people. Is it just you, or is stream being weird? The face cam does some really weird stuff because it's actually just my phone. It's wirelessly connected to my computer through this, like, terrible software thing, so it lags and whatnot. I've never been much of a huge face cam person, but, I mean, it's there, right? It's there, and y'all can see me. You guys can see I'm a human. I'm alive. This is an AI-generated content. Don't worry, I'll never make AI-generated content. I actually tried messing with AI for some of my thumbnails recently, and it's just not... I don't know, it's just not cutting it, man. People don't click on AI-generated stuff just because it looks like AI-generated slop, because it is. I really wish that, they're alert somehow. I really hope it stays that way. I genuinely hope it stays that way, because if we ever get to a point where, like, all people watch is AI-generated content, that's gonna kill content creation as a career. It's gonna completely kill it. Do I still do school? Yes, I'm only 16 years old, bro. I do online school. Yeah, I have to do online school. I'm from the USA, bro. School is mandatory, unfortunately. In other words, a brainwashing is mandatory, but that's a completely different topic, I guess we can say. In case you can't tell, Squid is not a fan of school, but who is, right? Who is? You're 14, finna be 15. W's, man. W's, bro. And we got a little level 3. That's a level 3. That's not a 4, that's a 3. Right? Yes, that's a 3. Nice. You have to dip for a bit. You're about to drive home. We're not going to be live too much longer, actually. This is probably my last zone here of the day. I kind of want to check over them all one more time, then I'm going to just read chat for a minute. Appreciate you for stopping in, Matthew. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. And it sounds like Lost is going to be occupied, so we're not going to do that meeting tonight. We'll have to do it tomorrow night after stream. I'm open the whole weekend, Lost and Matthew, for that meeting if you guys still want to. In fact, I'll put a little thing in the Discord and remind you guys. School's a scam. I wouldn't say it's a scam because you don't really got to pay for it, at least public school, but yeah, it's a mandatory brainwash. Let's just say that. School designs you and programs you to stay in the circle of school, college, pay off your debts for the rest of your life till you're about 70 years old from college, and don't get a job using the degree that you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, because 90% of the people that go to college don't get a job that has anything to do. Like, most people go to college and go work at Walmart or go work a shop job. Unless you're a doctor or something like that, it's a completely different story. You know, you need to go to college for stuff like that. But college is a scam. I will agree with you on that. Yes. Where the heck was I going with this? Over time, I mean, it's just they brainwash you. It's starting in kindergarten for that circle of school, college, career. You know, there's no outside. You can't think outside of the box. You're stuck inside of the box. And that's something that I personally do differently. You know, as a 16-year-old citizen of the United States of America in this world in 2026 with this terrible economy, you know, no matter what, the economy is never going to get back to normal. It never will. Stuff is just going to continue getting more expensive. It's the way the world works, unfortunately. It'll never get cheaper. It'll get more expensive. Soon we'll be paying $100 for a dang Twinkie. $20 for a pack of ramen. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I really would not doubt it. You're brainwashed into that circle of there's no out-of-the-box thinking. You know, you can't chase your dreams. You can't, because you're going to fail and you're going to be homeless doing it. You know, that's pretty much what they drill us into, right? Nah, bro, I've been playing drums for 13 years, you know. I wouldn't say I have a career in drumming by any means. I make nothing from drumming. I have no earnings from drumming, but I could start a band tomorrow and start doing tours around West Michigan, and I could make sustainable income. You very well could. If you go to bars and whatnot, and you know, you run out places and whatnot, you very well could. I mean, you got to start somewhere. Those little bands like that, even little gigs with 20 people watching, you can make money doing that. That's the start of a career. I taught myself to play guitar. I got a 7-string. I do YouTube, which is my greatest compliment. A compliment, bro. You're kidding me right now, right? Accomplishment, excuse me. You got to think outside of the box. And for everyone in here right now, I want you guys all to listen to me. Think outside of the box, dude. Don't stay locked inside of that ball of brainwash that everyone else is locked inside of. You got to think outside of the box. And when you think outside of the box and chase your dreams and whatnot, you will find success. I'm a very, very spiritual person. I'm Roman Catholic, but I mean not even spiritual in the sense of like white Jesus. I mean like the universe talks to me, bro. I'm that spiritual and into it, and with meditation and whatnot, man. If you want something bad enough in life, you can get it. Here's an example. 10 years ago, when I was 6 years old, I got into like really, really heavy metal music, and I seen people online playing freaking 3 times the speed of an AK-47 with their feet on the bass drum. This year, mind you, 2026, I got my first set of longboard pedals, triggers, and I actually managed to learn the technique that I've been trying to learn for 10 years, and I sat down and I was like, okay, this is what they're doing. Double strokes, 2-stroke to the left, 2-stroke to the right. It's like a heel-toe movement. Just slowly figured that out. I never, 10 years ago today, I just looked at that and drooled. You know, I never would have been able to accomplish that. You know, it's just not a possibility. How insane it is. But you know what? I learned it. I didn't think I'd ever get anywhere with this YouTube channel, and look at us right now. Wouldn't say that we're successful by any means. I wouldn't say that it's come to an end and, you know, success is here at last, but I'm making progress in all of the things that I do, right? Bro did not say triggers. Bro, I did not, bro, I said drum triggers. Okay, I said drum triggers, y'all. I said come on, man. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. But yeah, dude, just don't stay inside of the box, man. Think outside of the box, and you'll find success in that, for real, bro. Let's go back to the lodge. I forgot that I told you guys we'd do that. Let's go put this great one in the lodge. School is good as long as you know how to keep what you're doing and love at the same time. It could be, yeah, it's definitely a good thing. I mean, you kind of have to, you know, without school, you're not going to be able to. You might, but you're not really going to be able to get a job, at least in America, without a high school diploma, because they miserably reject everyone that doesn't have a high school diploma. As if it makes you, I guess we'll go to the, we'll go to the second lodge and put them in there for now. How about that? I guess it makes you less of a smart person if you don't have a high school diploma, which in my opinion is complete bullcrap. Some of the smartest people ever didn't even go to a public school, normal school. How do you go to online school? I just use a local program that it's been out since COVID hit, and I don't know, I just signed up for it, and they let me do that, and here I am. I still have to go into my school for like testing and whatnot once a year, which is the most miserable experience ever, but I mean, it's alright. One time a year is better than every single day for eternity, right? It wouldn't be a Squidster stream if we weren't talking about school, dude. The day that I move out and I'm 18 and school's just not a part of my life anymore, and we think back to talking about school on live streams, man, that's gonna be That's gonna be sad, bro. That's gonna be sad. Malamar 7 mag is goated, bro. Yes, the 7 mag is the best gun. I don't care what anyone says. Where do we want to put this? Let's just finish this wall of Great One Fallow Deer over here. How about that? Let's do that. Fabled Painted. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. We have a whole wall of Fallow Deer Great Ones completed. W's, man. W's in the chat, bro. What do we got over here? We got a Diamond Bear and a Diamond Bison. I guess we can put that Whitetail elsewhere. He doesn't need to be back here. That, or I can put him inside of a multi-mount. Oh, I forgot I had that in my dang manager. I gotta put that back in the main lodge. Yeah, that's insane, though, man. That's insane. Look at this we got here. Great One Whitetail. 3 Great One Fallow Deer. Whitetail Fight in there. There's my other painted that I messed up. It's Squid's Super Piebald Troll something 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 something. Great One. Totally not a great one that they came up with. I remember when they came up with that. WW for the Fallow Wall. For real, man. W Fallow Wall. That's cool. Now we just got to get tar. Great One tar all across the bottom of it. I seen someone do that with their lodge. I was like, oh my god, I need to do that, but everyone's going to call me a copycat. It's the coolest thing ever, dude. My stupid corkscrew rack there. Demand Wood Bison. Some pretty cool trophies hiding about here. This lodge isn't super well put together. As you can see, some of these mounts still don't have the right dang thing on them. I gotta come through and reorganize everything. I made this lodge before they added the custom mounts thing to the game. Got the double bear mount there. The Hall of Bears, hence the name of the lodge. All the way down into here. We got a Euthrystic Red Deer on the rock there. A bunch of trophies up here looking absolutely beautiful. Even all the way back in this corner here, we got a Slate Gray Diamond Blue Sheep. In general, this lodge is just starting to come together. I'll take you guys down to this back wall and we'll wrap it there. We'll have a look back here. I know a lot of people might want to see that. Oh, there's another great one right here. There's great ones everywhere in this lodge. Great one there. Got a Piebald Roe Deer. Another great one bear right there. We got, let's see. Oh, that's an acromelanistic wolf back there. I think that's just a level 7. Triple diamond whitetail. We got a, no, that's not a super rare. Almost a super rare fallow deer there. Honestly, that would be a good addition to put the super in there, but I want him in the main lodge. And we got another great one fallow there. W's, bro. W's. That door opens? Yes, bro. You've had this lodge since the start and you never knew that it opened? Yes! All these doors open, man. You can actually go outside here. And you can even go for a little swim. Oh, this isn't the right place. One of these doors has a pool outside. This is a legit mega mansion, bro. This is a mega mansion. I think it's based in Virunga Savannah. If you see the scenery outside, it's actually, I think it's Virunga Savannah. Yes, bro. This lodge right here opens, too. Did I ever find the ghost great one? No, don't remind me of that, bro. Do not remind me of that. Do not remind me of that. Screw the mule deer, bro. They're so beautiful, but it's just a terrible grind, man. I just wish that grind worked consistently. I really do, because I miss grinding them. And honestly, I might have to bear the pain and go back to grinding them soon. Hint, hint. Sometime soon. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Squid might be working on something. There's a super rare albino mule deer right there. Diamond Bear Singa chilling up there. A bunch of different fallow deer here. Tons of diamond mule deer from the muley grind. We got another super rare right here. This is what I was looking for. Got a super troll moose right here too. Level 5 moose that didn't make it for multiplayer. We got a leucistic diamond mule deer up here looking absolutely beautiful. Another super there. W's, bro. Gotta love it. Absolute freaking masterpiece of a lodge. No, not really. All these need to be great ones for it to be a masterpiece of a lodge. It's coming along, though. It's coming along, guys. It's coming along. A couple years down the road, we'll probably have some pretty cool trophies in here, man. Not that I don't right now, but, you know, all pretty cool trophies besides just a female albino road. Yeah, let's just not pay attention to that. No, I'm joking. I'm thankful for all my trophies, man. I'm thankful for all of them. I love it, man. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today, man. It's been an absolute banger of a live stream. I'm going to be live tomorrow night, about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time once again, so we'll have to catch all of you guys there. Thank you again for hanging out with me here today, guys. I love you guys to death, to the moon and back. Truly, you are the best freaking Call of the Wild community on the internet. The kindest, the most inclusive, the best people, the least drama, bro. You guys are just the goats in general, man. Join the Discord server. I will be in VC all night tonight, for those wondering. Probably going to be shooting some fallow deer, hanging out for the rest of the night. Join the Discord. I'll be in the VC if you guys want to talk with me, mic to mic, person to person. We can talk voice chat. Join up. Public voice chat. We in there every single night. If the VC's full, join the weight room and I will move you over, because I always keep an eye on it. Thank you guys. Love you to death, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.